Well, hello, my tea stirrers, my coffee drinkers, and my wine sippers. How are you? How are you today? I hope everything is fine. Everybody's enjoying their Friday. You ain't gonna be on here too long today. I know. I always say that. I always say that, but I'm serious today. I'm serious today. Mm, yes, I am. Yes, I am. I, hey, Strawberry Kiss. Hey, Annie. Hey, Sweetie Boots. How y'all doing this beautiful Friday? Don't forget, guys, as you come in, hit, hit that like, hit that like button. Please support the channel. And the best way to support the channel is to watch the commercial, watch the advertisement. Sometimes people don't have money to donate, but you can watch a commercial. I ain't gonna kill you. Hey, Josie. Hey, peace and blessings, Ms. Real. Peace and blessings to you. We'll get a couple more people in here. We're gonna start. I promise I will not be long. I promise. Let's not forget to hit them likes. Let's not forget why you in and why you in the bushes. Hit them likes. We need like three more likes. Three more likes. We need three. Can we get three more likes up in here? Let's start it off with the bang. We need three more likes. Two more likes. Just two more likes. So we get this party started, right? We need, okay, here we go. Thank you guys. Now yesterday I did a video on number nine mother, but I forgot to add in what number nine had to say about her mother. So this is a continuation from yesterday. So we're gonna get into what number nine Musa had to say. Let's see what stupidness she had to say. Hey, too fly for you. Hey, sweetie. And this is what made her mother come out with her video. See, y'all keep thinking that these mothers don't have a voice. Y'all keep thinking these kids are gonna say what they want, and these mothers is not gonna say nothing. That's a lie. They human beings like everybody else. And some of these mothers had their kids young, so their mouth is still terrible. Let's go. This is what she had to say about her family. So if you watched the video yesterday, I forgot to put this one on.
Yeah, that's good though. You can go ahead.
All right, bet. So we just want to address some things right quick. It's a lot of rumors, talking about how I need help or I can't talk to my family. People been trying to contact me or people acting like I can't make my own decisions. Like I came here for a reason, for a spiritual journey. I can talk to my family whenever I want to. Personally, I don't want to talk to my family because I am with my family. Like I don't resonate with my old family anymore. I don't resonate with them anymore. So it is what it is. Like I don't mind speaking to them, but they be on some disrespectful shit. They don't respect my journey. They don't respect me for who I truly am. And with that being said, I don't have to contact anybody who don't respect me for who I am and who I'm becoming. Period.
Mm-hmm.
And so I recently just talked to my brother. He really nosy. He just inboxed me talking about am I okay? I respond, yeah, and I'm explaining to him why I'm doing the things I'm doing. I get no reply after that. All day I didn't get no reply. Why is you inboxing me? This is why I don't respond to my Babylon family, because I already know what frequency they on.
Mm-hmm.
But everything is good over here. Like I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody assuming and making jokes and shit like that, but I'm good. Like,
And they try to say that you had bipolar and that the military looking for you
Yeah, she
and this, that, and the
bipolar.
third.
right.
Look at her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit
They
crazy.
trying to make it seem like you can't make up your own mind and you helpless and somebody manipulated you to come here. Like, did anybody even ask you to come here?
Nope.
Did somebody
Hell
recruit you to
no.
come here?
No, hell no.
Is
I
anybody making you stay here?
no. I could leave when I want to. I could leave whenever I please. I could leave. That's a
Mm-hmm.
fact. Y'all is crazy. Y'all actually funny. Y'all hilarious. Y'all be making me like laugh. Like, I'm grown as hell. I'm 21 years old. Why is you up behind me talking about go home and this? I can understand if I'm 16, 17, I escaped from home. Y'all talking and y'all
Ran
saying
away, right?
right. Y'all talking about
She a whole 21, acting like she a whole 31. She a whole 41. You just made it legal to buy alcohol. You just made 21. I'm a whole 21. Like whoopie doo.
all right, go home. Just go home to your parents. I can understand that. I'm 21 years old, grown as hell. You worried about me and what I'm doing with my life.
Mm-hmm.
That's why y'all make me laugh, because it don't make sense. Make it make sense.
Make it make sense, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So we just want to address that, like,
So you letting them know that you good.
right,
Your Babylon peoples can actually, your family members can actually hit you up and they have contacted you.
right,
You see what I'm
exactly.
saying? She
Hmm.
got her phone, like her people, they contact you, and what happened when they contact you?
When they contact me, I mean, I don't really want to answer. To be
Yes,
honest with you,
treasure.
I don't really want to talk to them. If I wanted to talk to them, I could hit them up. I'll call them. I have my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I just literally spoke to my brother the other day,
Hey,
but he on
Empress.
some Babylonian shit. He don't want to reply back because he want to be nosy. He don't really care. I can understand if you genuinely care, but you don't reply back when I'm explaining to you. I can off back see that you don't really care. My mom, she going around talking about I'm this, I'm that, I'm doing this, and I'm doing that, but you haven't hit me up once when I got out here. What are you talking about? You haven't hit me up now once when I got out here.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
You said your Babylon mama ain't hit you up.
My Babylon mom has not hit me up.
Trolls trying to spread
And
rumors
she
Right.
said
about
she
things that's not
not.
true. That's a fact.
Exactly.
And they said I'm making you say this. Is anybody making you?
Hell no. Like, what the fuck? If you can't see that this is genuine, something wrong with you. Some wrong with you. If you can't see that this is genuine, something wrong with you up here. And I can't help you. Nobody can help you at that point.
Mm-hmm. Right. And then also the person, there was somebody that went on TikTok
Oh
that said they
yeah.
knew you. That said they was your friend.
Yeah.
They said my friend joined a cult and whatnot. And what's your relationship? Do you even know her like that or?
I don't even know her like that. Like, I know of her. Like, that's like I know of her. Like, I seen her a couple times, but we never had no close relationship for her to be on TikTok talking about, oh, my friend, I just need her to come home. You ain't never even have a connection like that with me. You just want clout. She never hit me up. She literally the other day shared the link on Facebook talking about how I need to come home and shit like that. You got me
Mm-hmm.
on Facebook. How come you ain't hit me up and be like, are you okay? Woo, woo, woo. Never hit me up. You just want clout. They want clout. She over talking about some, I don't want money on a TikTok. I don't want money from this.
They said it's a dude, but it was a girl. You said
It's a
it's a
girl.
girl.
She just,
She took testosterone shots or
yeah.
something like
She
that.
took some pills, got her voice
Okay,
deep.
Lordship.
Her voice all deep now.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Right.
worried about me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it though. You just let them know what.
I'm just letting y'all know I'm good. I'm in a good space. I'm happy. More happy than I ever been. I'm in a good place mentally. Like, nobody can do this for me. Not no therapist, nothing. Like, I'm straight where I'm at. And I'm never going back to Babylon. Never going. Y'all never see me back over there. Never.
Hell nah.
Never. So keep telling me to go home. Keep going. Keep rooting. Keep rooting. Motherfuckers gonna stay here. What you talking about?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That's all I gotta say. Keep rooting. Because no one's leaving. So
Word. That's it though. You don't really gotta explain much to people. You feel me? You don't owe nobody no explanation. You feel me? You grown. What you want to do with your
Exactly.
life? You want to do with your life.
That's a fact.
That's that. That's what it is. You got anything else you want to say?
Um, I ain't got nothing else I want to say, cause really, I could be on some real disrespectful shit and not even made a video. Could have had y'all just wondering and confused. But even when we make a video, y'all still have in your mind like, oh, he's making her. Oh, now, like y'all make up anything. So it's like, should I even put a video out? Like y'all gonna think what y'all want anyway. The fact that I'm putting a video out is like,
So we made up the fact that you went there a straight stud. We made up out of our mind. You went there a straight stud, straight stunning, and went to a dud. We made that up. He looked wicked and devilish. Yes, he does. We made that up. We saw you coming in there harder than every man that was in there. You have more heart than every man in there. And then you turn around and then you look like went from a straight stud to a dud. But okay.
we doing some, you know what I'm saying, to make y'all know, understand that I'm good. And that it is what it is. From here on, it's like y'all gonna think what y'all want to think at the end of the day. So, but yeah, that's all I gotta say. That's all I have to say.
That's it. Then that's all.
Yo, fake ass.
You know?
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
If
fake
y'all really
ass.
care about what niggas doing with their life, then you just check the pages. You post the information, and that's it.
Right.
You
I
feel
stay
me?
posting knowledge on there, like dropping mad knowledge, scientifically proven science facts, melanin grounding biology, freaking quantum physics, like all of our shit is based in scientific facts. How can you go against facts? How can you go against science?
Right. If people really paid attention and they seen the knowledge you was teaching, they would understand what you was doing. But oh, that makes sense. You
Right.
see what I'm
No,
saying?
we
But
ain't say
it's
that.
okay. People want to be ignorant. You feel what I'm
We
saying?
ain't
And
say
they can
that.
only view you from how they see themselves. You see what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
and you gonna have people that hate. You already know people hate on Chief, so they gonna be looking over here like, well, you're doing this because they can't understand Chief, and then that it just come with the territory. You feel me?
Exactly. Yeah.
People aren't you doing things that make people uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? You're changing, and people they're not accepting your change and who you really are and what you evolving into. But it's like, what
Exactly.
can you do about that? You just got to keep going on your journey
Right.
and keep going and do your thing. You feel me? Share the information online, send a love from online. If somebody really want to get in contact with you, they can get in contact with you. And
Period.
that's that. If you really
Period.
wanted to leave, you could leave. Nobody's holding you hostage. Nobody holding you back. You could go.
Simple, like
Chief's not even here. Who holding you here? I mean, it's dumb. It's all
I
good.
have a phone. If I need help, I can call 911. A fucking dial away.
It's all good.
Y'all is delusional.
Yeah, that's
Y'all
it.
need the help. Y'all need help. Y'all talking about we need. Y'all need the help. Truly.
That's good though. That's it. We can go ahead and wrap it up.
Right. All right. Well, that's it. That's all we gotta say. Is that I'm good. Like.
All right, cool. Close it out. I love myself.
I love myself.
Trip.
They love myself. I love myself. I love myself. Then you would never change your clothes if you love yourself. They look like straight up fools, and yet we need to help. Make girl, please, Josie, please. 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 Now we're gonna get into who you telling, Steve? How you doing, Steve? And Miss Thompson. Now we're gonna look at poor Velvet. Let's go into poor Velvet. Poor Velvet. Poor little old Velvet. Boy, Velvet, do you know about burning bridges? You is the queen. You is the queen. No sound, no sound. Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, she babbling. She babbling. She babbling. Now, if y'all don't hear it, then that's all Velvet. I'm sorry.
Awareness than what it was already was. And the reason why you hate so much that, God gave us, as human beings, he gave us a mind. He gave us the opportunity and the ability to think things so much so that it could actually turn into a physical idea, like a plane. Who in the hell? Somebody really had to be optimistic to think about an object flying in the air when there's gravity. Who in the fuck you know what I'm saying? Like, that is amazing. That is amazing, and we take life for granted when we just walk through life and think like, oh well, this is negative and this could possibly go wrong. Like, why are you living in fear? That was another big message that came to me yesterday. It's like people are walking around in fear. And the reason why you hate so much is because you're afraid. But afraid of what? Are you afraid of yourself? Because it really doesn't have anything to do with anybody else coming into your life hurting you. It has everything to do with you trusting yourself and you being that person for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Whether somebody come into your life and hurt you, or where somebody come into your vicinity and try to do anything to you, you still have control over the situation. Let them fuck over you. That has nothing to do with you. That's their karma. You know what I'm saying? Let them do whatever it is that they're going to do, but always make sure that your response is in alignment with love, in alignment with maturity, in alignment with growth. Because at the end of the day, whether we like to realize it or not, we're all here on a spiritual journey. And we have to evolve our consciousness into a greater awareness than what it already was at. A lot of us think that we might have worked on certain things in ourselves, or we might think that we've gotten past certain things within ourselves, but not really. Because when you're put in the situation, you fail. You fail at responding to life in the proper way, in a positive way, in a loving way, in a compassionate way. And this was something that I'm learning. I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? And I'm applying this wisdom to my life every day, because when you don't respond to life in a loving way, in a compassionate way, you burn bridges. You lose people who you actually love. You miss opportunities that you actually want. You start creating realities where you're lonely, where you're by yourself, and you wonder why you're sitting there alone. Because you've pushed everybody away. You've pushed everything away just based off of how you think. I mean, we sit there, and because so much negative shit happens to us, when people come into our life, no matter if they're good or bad, we automatically have this impression that all people are negative, or that all people are trying out to get us. And I know for myself personally, due to the fact that everything that I've been through, I can sit here and honestly take accountability and say that from those negative experiences that I've had, it traumatized me so much that I've had to unravel my mind from thinking that people was trying to harm me. And actually, some people are actually trying to harm me. But is that my place to sit there and have that impression on them or over them before they give me the chance to know that that's what their actual intent is? No. You let people hang themselves. You don't hang them. You don't hang people. You let them hang themselves. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's just like, what are we doing for real? Like, what are we supporting for real? Like, are we supporting negativity or are we supporting positivity? Are we supporting fear or are we supporting love? You know, we talk about how loving we are and how compassionate we are and how we do this for each other and do that for each other, but you sit there on the other end of a freaking phone on social media and you sit there and you clown and you say negative things about a beautiful woman and a beautiful child that did not ever do you anything in life. Like, that is the most sick, like the sickest thing ever. It's like, if somebody's not being dramatic, or if there's no drama, or if there's no negativity, or if there's no hatred or no self-love, then everybody's tuning into it. Everybody's gifting that. Everybody's sending money to that. Everybody's supporting that. But as soon as somebody becomes positive and pushes a positive agenda and does positive shit in their life, everybody's like, oh my God, look at her. She's trying to be positive. Da 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 da. Like, don't be positive, bitch. Be negative. Like, who the fuck are you? You must be a nasty Nancy. You know what I'm saying? To be sitting over there, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. And this is what God is telling you. God is literally looking at you and telling you from its perspective, from your perspective, telling you, yo, you need to get your shit together. Like, for real, like, y'all, and it's fucked up because a lot of people be like, yeah, I'm a Christian, yeah, I go to church, yeah, I do this, yeah, I do that, yeah, I pray every day, yeah, I'm this, and yeah, I'm blessed, and all of this extra shit, but how righteous are you? How righteous are you if you sit in someone's life in any kind of way and be negative towards them when you don't even know them? A righteous person actually sits next to a negative person and still expend them love, still give them the voice of reason. That's what a righteous person do. But you sitting over there talking about you righteous and you holy. They got so many people that's being blocked out of my room, and you call yourself righteous and you call yourself positive. That is so sad. And it's like, people say, oh, well, Vel, don't give it energy. Da, 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 da. You don't got to give it energy. But this is what's going on in the world. It's not even me giving those people energy at this point. It's what's going on in the world. This is a global thing. This is a psychological issue that humanity is facing. And it's something that I'm personally facing. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I'm personally facing, and because my life has been public for so long and I've been put on the internet for so long, I have no choice but to speak about these things because I'm an advocate for it. Like, I literally am an advocate for the psychological deflection that we go through.
Don't forget, guys, if you would like to support the channel, let's hit this like button. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. Can we get these likes up? Can we get these likes up? Can we get these likes are not moving? Can we get these likes up? It don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you nothing. We need 2 more likes. We need 2 more likes. 1 more like. Here we go.
Through as a consciousness within these spectrums of being a human, or, you know what I'm saying, having a mind. Like, there's a wave now where it's like, because of so many millenniums of decades of times, or whatever you want to call it, we've forced ourselves and programmed ourselves and subjected ourselves and made ourselves have this certain way of thought, which is not congruent to righteousness, which is not aligned with God, is not aligned with positivity. So now we're living in a trend of fuck shit. People doing fuck shit. People saying fuck shit. No one has etiquette. No one has proper compassion. No one knows how to deal with each other properly. No one knows how to, say things in a loving way.
I can't hear what's going on, then it must be her.
People feel obligated to their opinion, and which you should. You know what I'm saying? You should feel obligated to your opinion. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Top Gifter. Everybody, should be, entitled to their opinion, but it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? That's something that we all have to learn how to do. That's something that I'm learning how to do. I could be saying the right thing. I could be having the right perspective or the right opinion, but if I don't deliver it correctly, if I'm sitting there screaming at you, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to be receptive and you're not going to be able to relate to what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But if I sit there and I say it calmly and loving, you're more receptive to being able to absorb whatever it is that I'm saying and adopt that perspective. And it's like, that's the psychological thing. That's a psychological, aspect of reality that we do not take heed to because everybody's doing their own thing. It's every man for themselves. It's everybody doing this for themselves, and everybody's like in their own world, and no one's thinking about the next person. No one's really truly thinking about how someone else feels. And it's like God told us, literally, treat thy neighbor how you want to be treated. Like, but we call ourselves righteous. We call ourselves Christians. We call ourselves paying tithes and doing all this shit. If you call yourself righteous and you paying tithes and you feel like you feeding the community every Sunday or whatever the fuck, all of that energy is in vain. All of that energy is in vain. If you're the type of person that one day or for a week, right? If you're the type of person for a week, you house somebody, you feed them, you clothe them, you do everything that God would do in that situation, and then double back for one day, only one day, not even one day, but just in a moment, just in one moment, you sit there and you be negative towards anything. You wipe away all of that positivity. You know what I'm saying? You wipe away all of it in that one moment. You know what I'm saying? Being righteous is a consistent thing. It's not something that you just frivolously have the option to pick and choose from, oh yeah, I'm going to be righteous today, I'm going to be negative tomorrow. No, that shit is an actual lifestyle. And it's like, we don't even understand. We don't even understand what we're actually doing in the world that we're actually creating. Like, we think that the government, quote unquote, has the power. We think that the government, quote unquote, tells us what to do and all of this shit. The only reason why the government has the power and the jurisdiction over us the way that it does is because we give it power. The people give it power. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the people give the government power. If there was a situation where we sat there and truly regained our power back, like the black kings and queens that we said and we think that we are, there would be no government over us putting motherfucking COVID in our system, talking about some wear a mask. That wouldn't even be a thing. But because we're psychologically impaired, as a people, not individually, but as a people, we don't sit there and realize that we're saying one thing, but our actions are showing another. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you really gotta be about what you speak about. It's like, what are you doing for real? Like, you say you a queen, you say you a king, but you don't want to walk that righteous path. You say you a king, you say you a queen, but you don't want to pick up your own. You don't want to take responsibility for your own shit. Do you know what a queen does? Do you know what a king does? Do you know what a chief does? Do you know what a chief this does? Do you know what those type of people of importance do? Those people actually take accountability and responsibility for the shit and where they have to grow and where they fuck up. Just this is what makes them achieve. This is what actually gives the people the incentive to believe in them, to be inspired by them, and to even pick these people as their leader because they're doing what that person wasn't doing, or they're doing what the majority of the people cannot do. When somebody stands up there, takes responsibility for where they went wrong, and then in the face of the public, in the face of their people, they are working on themselves actively. Of course, it's not something that just happens overnight. Of course, it's not something that just will disappear in one moment. But if they're working on themselves actively, those people are going to be like, this is my leader. This is the person that I want to lead me, because I know that I'm not mentally strong enough to deal with or even think logically about how to deal with this situation that I'm in. This is what a fucking chief does for real. While everybody out there talking about they want a soul family, a soul tribe, and they calling themselves chiefs and all of this, you don't call a chief never called itself a chief. It was the people that called that person a chief. The people appointed that person to be a chief or to be a chiefess or whatever the fuck it was in their day and time to be a leader. The people picked the leader. That is it. That is it. These people did not pick themselves to be leaders. The people picked the leader. You cannot sit there and say I'm a leader, and not have leadership qualities for real. That make sense. And don't get me wrong, like every single one of us are leaders in our own ways. Every single one of us have a specific role in a certain leadership position that we're supposed to have in society, but you really need to know your role. You need to know your role. You need to know what it is. You need to know your strengths and your limits, period. You know what I'm saying? Because the last thing that you want to do is make yourself look stupid in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, when I was in the space and time that I was in, I didn't choose myself to be a chiefess. I didn't say, oh, I'm a chiefess and now I'm going to take my throne. No, somebody gave me that title. You feel me? And it just is what it is. But at the end of the day, right, this is my point. My point is that you need to be about what you speak about, period. If you say you righteous, then bitch, be righteous. Don't be sitting there doing fuck shit behind closed doors, thinking that God not looking at you, thinking that God not watching you, thinking that God not going to strike your ass down when the time comes. And actually, God not gonna have to do nothing because you're gonna judge yourself. You're gonna sit there in the face of the mirror of your most authentic energy and what you are, because you're only a fraction. You're only a piece of God. So you're gonna sit there in the face of yourself in a fucking clear ass mirror, and you're gonna feel bad, and you're not gonna feel worthy to gain life. You're not gonna feel worthy enough to accept life from life because you're being a fucking demon, because you're being negative, because you're being a low life. You're gonna judge yourself. You're not gonna choose life. You're gonna choose death at that point, because it was all you at the end of the day. That was how your mind, as a fraction of, or the piece of God that conjured itself up into the fractal version of what it is, that's what you did, period. And on that note, I just want to thank everybody who is sending me gifts right now, Eminent Domain. I want to appreciate y'all guys sending me gifts, because people make fake cash apps of me, like, and take money away that I could be using. Like, literally, I could be using. People say, you need to get a job. This is my job. Every job is not the same. Just because I don't sit behind a fucking desk in corporate America doesn't mean that I'm not going to be successful. Just because I didn't sit there and get buku degrees and shit that doesn't even matter within society doesn't mean that I'm not going to be successful. Who are you to deem me or to tell me what job to get? You sound like the motherfucking government that's trying to suppress, the minds, the black minds. I mean, black people, melanated people, whatever you want to, brown-skinned people, whatever you want to call it, we are so intelligent to the point where we're made ourselves dumb. We are so intelligent to the point where we literally have subjected ourselves to the most foolish things. And then we sit there and we research the history. We research what we did do as a people. And then we sit there and we question how the fuck we did it, because we're sitting in a state of ignorance. Like, are you smart or not? Are you aware or not? Are you conscious or not? Are you aware of how reality really works or not? Because if you know how reality really works, you're not going to be worried about sitting behind a desk conjuring up $7.40 off of a 40-hour week, talking about something you living in a 2-bedroom house that costs $1,000. That ain't gonna be your reality. You're gonna be actually living like a god. You're gonna be in the tropics somewhere, in a beautiful ass place somewhere where people only vacation to. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be doing big things with your life. You're gonna be getting big opportunities in your life. You can't sit there and tell me that I'm doing anything wrong with my life, because everything that I'm doing in my life is going very smoothly. Okay, I might not have enough money right now, you know what I'm saying, but I have everything that I need right now. You You know what I'm saying? We look at life as like, oh, if you're not living in a house, if you're not living in a car, or if you don't have this, if you don't have that, all these name brand things, then you're not living. You don't know what life is, baby. You don't know what life is. Life is actually simple. Life is actually minimal. You don't have to do much. You know what I'm saying? People like, oh, well, if you live in a tent and you do this and you do that, then you're a bum. Do you know that bums actually stress less than people who live in houses and have cars and have to pay rent and have to have all of these bills? They stress less. Yeah, they might be on some other shit, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to addiction and stuff like that, but those people don't be stressing about life. Those people don't go and be stressing like, oh my God, what am I gonna, you know, there people sit on the corner, panhandle, get their little coins for the day, go get them something to eat, and then they do it all the way over again. Just like a bug would do in nature. Just like anything else would do in nature. They're only worrying about the moment. And that's what God told us to do too. He said, do not worry. Do not fret about nothing, because everything you need is already yours. You already have it. I will provide for my children. Literally. And we sit there in a rat race trying to make all this money that really doesn't mean anything. For real. But it only means something in this corporate world, because of course we have to pay for food and do this and do that. But if you didn't take money as serious as you did, you probably would have more. And that's, you know what I'm saying? It's like, for me right now, due to the fact that everything that I'm going through in my personal affairs, you know what I'm saying? This is why my money was depleted. You know, I'm putting my money towards a right cause. All of these gifts that y'all sending me, I'm putting it towards a right cause. I'm not just spending this and doing nothing with this money and just being doing weirdo shit with it. I'm actually doing things with my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually growing up. The fact that you guys send me money or send me gifts or whatever it is that you give me is being used, you know, for my success. Period. Which then ultimately is going to be used for your success, because I'm going to still document my life. I'm going to still show you. I'm going to still, you know, be that inspiration to show you that you can rise above all the negativity. And that is my point. No matter what you go through, no matter what you face, no matter how many people do fuck shit to you, no matter what, you can always rise above the negative shit. Do not become something that you're not off of the strength of what somebody else did to you. Period. It has nothing to do with you. Always remember, don't take it personal. It never has nothing to do with you. It's always about the how that person's mind works. The only thing it has to do with you is how you're gonna respond to it. And if you're a righteous person, then be righteous. If you're a negative person, that's your karma. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't turn no negative person into a positive one. You know what I'm saying? But if you is a negative person and you want to become positive, there's always that option too. But I appreciate the gift, y'all. Hey, baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. I'm about to go lay with her. Oh, her baby. Huh? Huh? Hold on, y'all. It's like there's so much out there about me that people don't even like. I appreciate that, Shield. I truly appreciate that, Shield. I appreciate that. Who sent that to me? There's so many things out there about me that is not true. And, you know, people have misperceptions and people think that I'm like weirdo, like, I don't know, weirdo, like being weird and stuff. But I actually do everything that I need to do. Like, you don't have to give me advice on how to take care of my child. You don't need to give me advice on how to take care of myself. You don't need to give me advice on how to work. You don't need to give me advice on where to go. You don't need to give me advice on nothing, none of that. You know, the only thing that you could give me advice on is how to deal with people. That's the only advice that you could really.
And guess what, Velvet? You don't gotta give us that advice neither. You want us to sit here and listen to all your bullshit, but in the same token, you don't want to hear our advice. But you want us to tell you how to deal with people. Maybe we should keep our advice to ourselves. Because you was in a place with nothing but people. You don't know how to deal with people, we can't help you. But just the same way you don't want our advice for nothing, we don't want your advice for nothing neither. So all you said means nothing, because we don't want your advice neither.
Give me, teach me, help me know how to deal with people. You know, help me, you know, with opportunities. You know what I'm saying? What can move me up in the ladder? You know what I'm saying? So that I can become a more bigger inspirational figure, so that we can start truly healing humanity, truly healing the minds of humanity. You know, give me connects to people that I can talk to who are in the big seats, to bring awareness to the situation that I'm in, so that, you know, it can shed light and bring awareness to all of the other situations that people are going through in life, just the same as me. You know, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. Give me advice on how to build a business. Give me advice on how to start a business. You know what I'm saying? Give me the tools and the keys to you know, what should I do? What steps should I take? You know, to maybe invest. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me that. Give me that kind of advice. You know what I'm saying? Y'all giving me the wrong kind of advice over here. You know, I mean, the advice.
Read a book, Velvet. Read a book. Learn how to invest. Learn stocks. Learn bonds. You don't need us for that either. Do some research. You don't need us. Ain't that what you said?
You're trying to give me is shit that I already know, and I appreciate the gesture. Don't get me wrong, like, I appreciate the gesture, but people are, and I'm saying that and I'm addressing it because people are looking at me like I'm a little ass girl. People are looking at me like I'm, you know, I don't know much in life, but I'm much more seasoned than what you think. Like, don't let the baby face fool you. Like, I look young. You know, there have been very childish moments that you have seen of me, you know, which I take.
Yes, Velvet, you are very seasoned. You've been seasoned for a very long time. We don't even know how many people you done ran through. You've been living this life since you was 13 years old. You are a lot seasoned than a lot of us. You are correct.
Responsibility for, but at the end of the day, I'm a grown-ass woman. Like, I'm literally a grown-ass woman. I am 24. I done been through a lot in my life, and I can sit here and say that I'm, you know, I have wisdom on my head, literally. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, it just is what it is. It is what it is. If you don't agree, then that's your perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're entitled to your own perspective. You could take that elsewhere. I didn't ask you. You know, I didn't ask you anything. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, people say, it's your actions. My actions. What do you see me doing now in my life? Literally, I've created a whole world for my child, literally, by myself, with no help except from the help from my supporters, which is my blessing. That's something in my life that's my blessing. Who are you to sit there and say that I don't deserve that? Who are you to sit by and say that I don't need that, or I need to do something else with my life? If that's what God ordained for me, then that's what I will have. Just like whatever God gave you in your life is what you will have, literally. And people always got something to say. It's just always something to say. Like, I'm not waiting on anybody to do shit for me. If you cannot tell, I literally got all of the information that I need to know and am acquiring to get myself to a very strong financial stability, or in a part of my life, or in an area of my life where I can sit there calmly and peacefully and gracefully live my life. You know what I'm saying? No one's doing shit for me. The only thing that people are doing for me are the people who are supporting me, who are sending me gifts, who are making sure that I rise to the top. It's like, if you're not clapping for someone, it'll never be your turn. If you sitting there downing somebody, and no matter what happened, no matter what, and this was the message of the day, just like I said, if you're sitting there and you're downing somebody and you're not uplifting that person through their trials and tribulations, you're never, ever gonna be the person that other people clap for. You're gonna stay at the bottom of at life. You're gonna stay at the bottom, because real successful people, real important people, real people in life who have status, real people in life who have shit to show for in their life, they were clapping for someone else. They were supporting someone else at one time. They were actually a good follower at one point in time, to the point where they were so good at supporting another motherfucker that they reached the same status that person that they was clapping for reached. That's real life. If you're sitting there and not clapping for somebody off of the strength of how you believe that they are, you're never gonna make it, ever. Because the energy that you put out is the energy that you get back. And that's what we fail to realize. Whatever energy you give out is the energy that you get back. And honestly, there are certain parts of life where you might not be giving out a certain type of energy, but because God wants to test you to see if you're gonna fold, or to see if you're not gonna continue to work on yourself, and if you're gonna start making it about what other people did up to you, you know, things is gonna happen to you where you're gonna feel like, well, I didn't give this energy out. Why is this happening to me? Well, because God is trying to test how strong you are. God is trying to see how serious you are about knowing yourself. And it's that simple. It's like that simple. Are you going to succumb to the bullshit, or are you not? It's your choice.
Funny.
You have a choice. All I know is, in my life, all of these people that's in my life who is doing all of this extra shit about me, I have a message to you from God. I have a message. You know what I'm saying? Is what it is. If that's what you're going to be, if that's what you're going to do, if that's what you're going to be, you can go on your own platform and expel that type of energy. But you're not just going to sit here and do that to me. No. God also said, protect yourself. We also ask for protection. And at all times, I'm going to protect my energy and protect myself from fuck niggas like you. I appreciate you, Cat Eyes. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and finish this hour out. I already was on here for 43 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this hour out, and later I'll get back on for another hour. I am literally, I'm a host. If no one knows, I'm a host on Bigo. So every day I have to do 2 hours a day. So I'll be coming back on shortly because I gotta go take care of Ellie. I'll come on shortly to do my last hour after this is over. Needless to say, on Bigo, I have to meet a quota, which my quota was very significant the first time when you guys came through. So if you're sending gifts to me right now, I truly appreciate it because it's helping me meet my quota for the month. You know, and people could say, "Oh, well, that's not a good job," whatever the fuck. I could give a fuck less. This is something that's helping me take care of myself and take care of my child, and that's what all that matters at the end of the day. And I appreciate, you know, the support that's in my room. I appreciate all my gifters. I appreciate my top gifters. I do have great things in store for the people who have stick by my side, who are stuck by my side. You know that I'm not ever, taking anything for granted. I just have to get myself together. I have to get myself fully together before I start giving out energy, because I've given away so much energy. And now I have a child to take care of, so I have to make sure that I'm secure, she's secure. But just know that my top gifters, I see you. I see my top gifters. I see my top supporters, and you will be, period. Whether that comes from me or comes from God or come through a form of God in any kind of way, you will be. And I just appreciate everybody. My Cash App is Velvet Gabriella. Velvet Gabriella. Any Cash App that is other than Velvet Gabriella is not my Cash App. Do not send money to these other Cash Apps. If my Instagram page, like I said, if my Instagram page is not abundantly, period, supreme, do not follow this Instagram page. Do not try to message this Instagram page. Like I said, and I don't have a YouTube that's actively open right now. So don't think that I'm on YouTube trying to talk to you or trying to do anything for you or anything like that. That's not me. I'm literally on IG at abundantly, period, supreme. That is my Instagram. If you don't see that like that Instagram name exactly how I just said it, that is not me. That is a person that's impersonating me. That's a person that does not have my best interest. And also my Cash App is Velvet Gabriella. Hashtag Velvet Gabriella. If it's not Velvet Gabriella, that is not me. That is a fake page, a fake Cash App that people are, taking your money. They're taking your money. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I said, I appreciate you, I appreciate you, Liko. I appreciate you, Pretty Black. I appreciate you, Lindsay. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the support. Pretty Bands, I appreciate you. I'm just grateful to know that, through all my trial and tribulation, that there are still people out there who see the real me, see the person who I actually am, because there's so much things that's being thrown out about me. Oh, she's that. Oh, she's this. Oh, she's this. Oh, she's doing that. Like, she's not doing this, when none of it's actually really true. If you haven't talked to me personally, don't believe nothing that you hear online about me, period. Because at the end of the day, for some reason, because I'm so beautiful, I have so much to offer, I have so much greatness about me, people are trying to distinguish my light and take it away to use it for their own agendas and do what the fuck it is that they want to do with it. Needless to say, is not ever my responsibility. Neither is it my purpose to sit there and, call these people out and make fun of them and commentate about what they said about me and all this shit. I actually do not care. So please stop coming in my room saying, oh, they're saying this about you, Velvet, oh, they're doing this or they're doing that. I don't care. If I'm sitting on my life, living my life, do not bring negativity in my room. I don't give a fuck how much it triggers you. I don't care how much it bothers you. The point is that it's not bothering me. I do not give a fuck about what people say about me. I do not give a fuck about what people think about me, because it is not true, and I do not answer to what's not true about me. So at the end of the day, do not bring that shit in my room. If you see something, keep it to yourself. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it if you know what I'm saying? If it hurts you, that it hurts me, then just don't even look at it. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't even worry about it, because now you're giving your energy to something negative. I don't give my energy to negative shit because I'm not a negative person. It's not even in my life. I don't even see it until you guys say it to me, and I don't want that in my life. I'm not creating that reality. I am the controller of my manifestations. I manifest what I want, and I deserve what I have and what I will keep manifesting. So please keep that negativity to yourself. Keep the negativity wherever it's at. I don't want it in my room. I don't want it in my life. I'm moving past it. I move past it. And that's all I gotta say. I appreciate my top supporters. I appreciate you, Don. I appreciate you, Pretty Dance. I see you guys in the room. I see my top supporters. I appreciate you, Cat Eyes. I appreciate you, London. I appreciate everybody who's continuing to gift me, continuing to support me. You are the real MVP. Yes, I write poetry. So listen, I hope that everybody have a good day today. I hope everybody, find some type of peace. Find some type of.
It ain't been 3 years yet. It has not been 3 years because Eliana is only 2. If Eliana is 2, she dealt with him within 3 years. She didn't deal with him till maybe I say about 5 or 6 months. Give it 5 or 6 months, but it ain't been that long. I better send her money constantly. I appreciate when she shut the F up. Now I see her begging for people to pay for her to be laying up in style. No way. No, 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 no. Let's see what is up next. What is up next?
I can't do that, but I just won't call you by no name. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good. And yourself?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good. And yourself? Please call me Chief.
I can't do that, but I just won't call you by no name. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good. And yourself?
I'm doing well. Um, so I know you say you're a real nigga. So real nigga to real nigga. I just want to ask you, what happened to Zoka's baby? Where is she?
That's a really touchy situation right there to talk about. I really feel like y'all should really leave that alone because these two people lost a child, and y'all not really like considering their feelings like seriously. Like I know it's like a thing to make up content, but I'm dead ass serious. Like all the things that you're saying is not true, and the baby was literally
Oh,
no, literally. Listen.
oh,
On
oh.
my daughter, what you're saying is not true. I'm trying to tell you on a serious talk, on a serious
Hey,
tip.
Zay.
Seriously, like the
Hey,
baby
Zaya.
passed away, dog, and is at the hospital. They took the baby at the hospital.
That
My
is
G,
not
I'm
true.
got no reason to lie to you. That's on my daughter,
You
and I'm
got
gonna
no
say like
reason to
this:
tell the truth,
stop it
neither.
because these people are trying to move past that, and y'all keep bringing that up, and it's taunting them. And I feel like
The same way there's no reason to lie about it, there's no reason for you to tell the truth about it. Because once the baby is full term, you have to bury your own baby. The hospital does not keep the baby. And if the hospital keeps the baby, why is the hospital keeping the baby? Did you donate something? That's why they kept the baby. Was something donated? Because everybody else I know who lost a full term baby, they had to bury their own baby. I don't know.
you should stop. Like stop. Seriously.
Well, respectfully, I'm not gonna stop only because you said that she was taken to a hospital in Utiado, Puerto Rico. However, you said they turned her away because they didn't
No,
have labor
she
and
had to go
delivery.
to she had to go to the hospital in San Juan. Yo, this is really disrespectful, yo.
But you could. I
She
have you
asking
on
a question.
video.
I'm trying
I
to
can
tell you
pull
right
it
now, like,
up
yo, like,
what you
stop.
said.
Listen,
I
ma'am,
can pull it
ma'am,
up what you
listen,
said.
listen, listen, ma'am. I'm telling you right now, like,
Hey, Miss
stop trying to
Prissy,
make it what it's
baby.
not.
No. I'm telling you what you said
No, what I'm
first.
Miss
You
telling
gotta
you
let
right
me
Prissy,
now,
finish.
let's
baby.
be clear right now. Let's be clear, like right now. I'm telling you straight up right now what it is. I don't give a fuck what you heard.
But
It's what you're hearing.
why did you? I didn't hear it. It came out of your mouth. You said they turned
Okay,
her
I'm
away
not
because
gonna
they
go back
didn't
and
have a
forth with
late.
you, no. I'm done
I
talking
can't
now.
even finish my
I'm not
sentence.
talking.
Why
I'm not
not?
because I already told you what it is, and you trying to make it something else. I just told you what it is. Stop talking about that, please.
Well, I
Next
just want to
question.
say, guys,
Next question, man. Next question.
guys, it has been confirmed. It was definitely confirmed that that girl never went to no hospital with no baby. They don't know anything about a baby being taken to a hospital, dead or alive. So this man is sitting here on this panel in front of 10,033, 1,033 people lying. Sorry, y'all.
Well,
I'm
why
a
would
little
I
worked
lie?
up.
I'm not. Why would I
I'm
need
a
to
little
lie to
worked
you?
up.
Who? Like, this is my life. Why would I need to
That's
lie
a
to you?
good question
All right.
because
Well,
I
you
have
know
you
what?
on video
You
saying
know
three
what?
different
Listen,
things,
listen.
and
This what you gonna do?
I
Thank
have
you. I
you on
appreciate
video
that.
saying 3 different things too, Nature Nut.
Did you do that?
No.
You see what I'm saying, B? You see what I'm. These are your issues. These are the people holding you back. Yo, yo, that's
So
crazy.
so I
No, no,
mean,
no, 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 no.
Love you
Black
more,
belt, we
Zaya.
not
Love
about
you
to sit
more.
here and act like what just happened didn't. It's not happening. Y'all clowns, nigga. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas trying to get me locked up. Y'all clowns, nigga. Fuck out of
I
here.
I ain't
just
trying to
I
get you
just want
locked
to
up. Why
say,
you ain't
Asking you
get
a
gangster with the
please
question,
don't
police
get
and you
me
ran
locked
from the
no. How
up.
question?
you want me to get gangster with the police, nigga? You supposed to be
I
cool in
ain't
the pen.
asked you. Listen,
When the
listen,
police come
listen,
around, you supposed to
listen,
be cool.
listen.
Y'all can't question me. Who the fuck is y'all? Y'all
What you
can't
mean
question
we
me.
can't catch question you?
You
1 minute
can't
you a
question
public
me,
figure, the
man. I'm
next
a
minute you
man. I'm a
not.
man, bro. You can't question me. Who the fuck is y'all? The police? Y'all acting like police
I just want
questioning
to
me.
say something
Fuck
real
Who the
this
fuck is
fast.
nigga,
y'all?
man.
Y'all can't question me. Y'all act like y'all the motherfucking prosecutor. Who the fuck is
Fuck
y'all?
this nigga, man. Fuck
I
you,
just want
nigga.
to say
Now
something
it's
really
fuck me.
fast.
Come on, you sound like a female.
Man, nigga,
Number one,
nigga,
can I
nigga,
say
I'm a
something to you,
man, nigga.
please?
How
And
you a
I
man
mean,
on this panel
I
talking to
don't,
me,
like
asking me
it's a
questions
Oh,
about what the
culture.
fuck I'm doing
It's
with
a
my
culture.
life?
Listen, it's a culture of weird niggas running around here,
How?
man.
How is
we're
it?
gonna be like 10 seconds. I just want to
Go
say
ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby.
that you a man that don't like the law enforcement. I did speak to Treasure Young's sister today, who was in the National Guard, and they are coming to get their sister, Avatar 963. Please send her home. That girl is manic, bipolar. She needs to be sent home right away because the military is coming for her. She was
Well,
in the
when they
military as
come, they can
well.
come get her. They
And
came and gave, they
also,
came and got Kayla. It
and
don't matter.
also
Whatever they want. These people are grown. They
Giuliano
doing what the fuck.
Diaz, the 17-year-old Avatar Juju that you have in your camp, he needs to go as well because his family is also coming to get him. So it would be in
Okay,
your
well,
best
let them
interest
come. Let
as
them come. Ain't nobody
Archie.
hold nobody hot.
No,
Niggas,
let
I
them
ain't even over
go.
there. I don't even know what the fuck them niggas doing. Them niggas over there. Them niggas over there.
Ain't nobody at Private Lakeview Mountain. Private Lakeview Mountain is getting cleaned out for the people that's gonna be rented out on June 15th. They
It,
get new beds and everything.
like I said, who knows where the fuck they at? But see, I'm gonna
They
tell
with
you
you
like
because
this.
we already know they left the
Whatever,
airport with you. They had eyes on you when you left Puerto Rico and you gave up the same
listen,
crops.
listen, baby, whatever I'm doing, you better be guaranteed I play chess, not checkers.
And
You'll
I do
never know
too.
my
I
left
do
hand
too.
doing while my right.
I ain't. I'm
Let's
gonna
play
say
I
this
chess
when
show
I'm
you
then.
out,
what you.
man.
I
I'm gonna
show
say
you
this
what.
when I'm
I
out.
show you what I want you to see. I'm
All
controlling
right.
y'all.
Let then
I'm
why
controlling y'all. I'm
let's
I'm
controlling
gonna say
y'all.
this when I'm
let's
out,
play
man. Like, yo,
chess.
I'm controlling y'all. This the most beautiful movie, and the ending of this shit gonna be more beautiful than you and magical than you ever could imagine. Y'all gonna bow to me when I'm done this shit.
what
Watch
you
this.
want
About
to
the
say, me,
cosmic
Queen?
currency and Pop Marquez number one, please.
Yeah.
Can you
Who is we
enlighten us?
talking?
It's number 8. I'm talking. I'm asking you a
Oh,
question.
number 8, cosmic currency is when you suck my dick and I pay you for it. Ho.
Oh, you
You
got to
want to
get
do it?
hell no, I don't suck
Okay, then why stop
STD
asking so many
HIV
questions? I
infested
really
dick.
don't. I usually don't interview with women unless I fondle and fornicate with them. You still want to interview with me?
Fuck
Sound
you,
familiar?
pussy.
Exactly. That's right. That's how you feel about the real black man. Fuck him.
You
That's
ain't no
right.
real black man. You a
That's
bitch.
right. That's right.
Exactly. You an it.
You feel me? Moving forward. Beautiful black velvet. How you doing, baby?
I'm still waiting on my dragon.
You waiting on your dragon? Come on, baby. You gonna get it tonight. You getting it right now. You went from set. You not even
Well,
recognizing your blessings though, baby. You gotta recognize when you being
I
blessed.
want a dragon
See,
from
it's a
you.
lot of people out here that's asking for blessings and don't even see the blessing is right in front of you.
Listen. If y'all think Nature Boy is a bitch, send me a shield.
I just think that I'm happy that you really finally just came clean.
All right. There's more to this. There's more to this. Let me see if I get to the right one. Let's see if I get the right one, baby. Let's see if I get this right one started. No, where are ya? Okay, let me find it for ya. Let me find it for ya. But let's watch this. Let's watch this in between time. Looking like an old grandpa. Look at number 9, looking like somebody old ass grandpa. Set up a stud, she like a grandma. Why you do that to yourself, girl? Why you turned on your whole community? If no other community got your back, they got your back. And you said F them all. Why find the other one?
They was talking about how the black woman was the first human being ever. And I'm sitting there like, wow, that's crazy that people still promoting that idea that the black woman is God and that everybody come from the black woman. I don't come from the black woman. What are you? I don't. People, we don't understand reality and facts, and that's the main point I want to drive home right now is that we have to base our life in objectivity and facts. This is what the Most High Chief Babaji teaches us, that you are to live your life objectively and not subjectively. You have to understand that a lot of people are subjective in life. Most people in life are sheep. They follow the masses. They do whatever. They on TV. They tell them they just believe anything, and they're subjective. They go based off of how they feel about something. What I've noticed is that with the information saying that the black woman is God and she the head and the backbone and all this, it gives women this false sense of power, and that works for the European agenda. That works for them. If the black woman has this sense of false sense of power or authority, it works for their cause because that means the women are gonna feel like they don't need the men. So the black man and the black woman are never gonna pair back up.
Come on, guys. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. We need like 5 more likes. Can we get 5 more likes up in here? Can we get 5 more likes up in here? Can we get 5 more likes? We need 5 more likes. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, you can also donate to the channel. If you want to support the channel, you could support the channel by $Sugarlove820. You can help support the channel that way. You can support the channel by clicking on that like. You can support the channel by watching the commercial. And you can also support the channel by sharing it. But there's a lot of ways you could do to support a channel. You know, let's not lose a lot of these good channels and keep these bad channels. That part is up to you. But let's at least get these likes up. So at least YouTube know we exist. We need 4 more likes, guys. We need 4 more likes. 4 more likes. At least let YouTube know we exist. Thank you so much, Jayla. We need 2 more likes. 2 more likes. 2 more likes. One more like. We need one. Just one more like. She looks like she a stud in a dress back there. She looks like a fool. Exactly. Okay, we got the likes. Thank you. And don't forget, if you got some extra change, even if it's $1, you want to send $1 to the Cash App, this is the Cash App, send it to the Cash App. Either way, I still appreciate you. Let's keep this show going.
And really be powerful and remember their God and move as such. So it keeps that separation there. We talking about Willie Lynch syndrome. This ties all the way back to the Willie Lynch syndrome, where they speak on how the black woman is in a frozen independent state.
Hey, Brooklyn.
Before, the black woman used to be dependent, fully dependent on the black man.
No, we was
That was her
never fully
God. Without the
dependent
black
on a
man,
black
what is
man.
she? And now when you have the European who made this fake world with money.
I don't know what Bible you guys read from. I don't know. But God never made nobody fully dependent on anybody. That's why he says self-preservation is the best preservation. Self-preservation. He didn't say dependent on somebody else's preservation. He says self-preservation is the best preservation. He taught people how to look out for themselves. It was never ever intended to be in no man's Bible where women must be fully dependent on men. Something happened to that man, then what? Something happened to that man, then what? That man go out to war and never made it home from war, then what? Then what? There's not one Bible that you could show me, and you could show me a Bible, but there's no scripture where you're going to show me where God intended women to be dependent, totally and fully dependent on a man or anybody. In that case, why give us a brain? We don't need a brain. We don't need to figure nothing out. So we're gonna stop with that bull crap right now. But here we go.
And you know what I'm saying? Now the black woman has this false sense of, oh, I don't need the black man like that. You feel me? Like I might want him to feel good. You feel me? As like a commodity or some type of accessory. But to the point where she really feels like she needs the black man, it's just not the case. So you have this information that's being put out saying, oh, the black woman is the backbone or the structure. She holds the black man down. Like, don't get me wrong. Black woman is a very important asset within the black man's life. Any woman is, but the black woman is very important. As they even say in the Willie Lynch syndrome,
Not
she's good for
again.
economics. The black woman's purpose is to reproduce the black man, period. A woman's purpose is to take the mind of a man and reproduce it. That's what she is. And you can tell by her sexual organs. She is made to reproduce.
Nine, you
She's
better.
good for economics. The black woman's purpose is to reproduce the black man, period. A woman's purpose is to take the mind of a man and reproduce it. That's what she is. And you can tell by her sexual organs. She is made to reproduce. You see, a man plants a seed, whether we're talking about mentally or sexually, you plant a seed and the woman takes that and she's to further that. She's to help you culturize whatever it is, whatever information it is that you bring and you give to her. So when we're talking about how can a black woman be the first human being, when you look at the creation story, you have to go down to the molecule of life and existence to understand everything else. Our problem is that we separate ourselves from reality. We are not separate from reality. Everything is symbols. It's as above, so below, as within, so without. So when we look at our reality and our observation, the same thing applies to us. We are within our own body, our own mind. There is nothing separate of us. So any laws or anything you see that apply to what you perceive as the external world, it applies to you. It applies to everything. Because nothing is separate. Everything is governed by the same laws. So the Most High Chief Babaji has broken down the creation story that you see in the Bible and the creation story you've seen in Egyptology that talks about a tomb and Nu. And when you look at these creation stories, you realize that this is all science they're talking about. From the creation story in the Bible to the tomb story, they're talking about an atom. When you look at a molecule, the smallest molecule that you can perceive and observe in this reality is an atom. When you look at an atom, inside the nucleus of the atom, you have the what? You have the proton and the neutron. The proton is the structure of the atom. It represents masculine energy, thought, the mind. Then you have the electron, which is what is the movement around the atom, which is the expression of the proton. The proton provides the information and the structure, and the electron then takes that information and reproduces that information and puts it into movement. This is energy and movement. This is feminine energy. It's the same with anything in life. You have the structure first, and then you have the expression within that structure. It doesn't matter if you look out into nature and you say, oh, nature is so beautiful. And people say, oh, Mother Earth. But before you have any green being expressed or you have any beautiful flowers being expressed, there's a structure that contains and controls what's being expressed. And this is the same thing that applies in life. It's structure in order first, and then it's expression within that. And if you don't have that structure in order, then you have chaos. Just like if you look in the body, you look at a free radical. A free radical is a valence electron that's unpaired. It's chaotic feminine energy. It's chaotic energy that is not paired to a proton. It has no stabilization. So I say that to say, when you look at the basis of life, you have to realize that you're starting first with the thought. The thought is the start, the spark. Even when you have sex with a woman and you ejaculate inside of her and your sperm cell hits her egg, this creates the spark. The sperm it represents the thought. This is the spark of life. Then the woman, the rest of her body, what it does is it basically generates cells to give that thought and that mind a body. You understand what I'm saying? Men, you have to realize that women are here to reproduce you in your mind. You understand what I'm saying to you? So it does not make sense for a woman to have been the first human being. That don't, on a metaphysical level, that doesn't even add up. You see what I'm saying? So that, you know what I'm saying? That is being used to basically push an agenda that works for the European. So I want to offer you that.
Yeah, girl, your mama was right the first time. He ain't even cute. Your mama was right the first time. He ain't even cute. Your mama said that right. You should listen to your mama. Your mama already said he ain't cute. Your mama said that's not the type of men you bring home. I don't know what the hell was that, but she should listen to her mama. That's right. Listen to your mama. Hello. Musa needs to go back to school. Child, he done made himself confused. Yeah, y'all keep blaming on, Mama went in. I played Mama yesterday. I meant to play this yesterday with the Mama video, but it just got too much. She's a grown woman, and it ain't about likes at all. Her mother did her job. It's up to her to do. Don't forget that to support the channel. Hit that like, watch that commercial, or you can also donate $1. Donate $1. Be part of the cause. Help support the channel. If not, just make sure you stay here. That's all that counts. Yeah, I seen that love letters. Mm-hmm.
That information lets you know, look, go do your research. Go do your real research and information and find information that makes sense. You have to realize that we're in the information age. But with all this information, there's also a lot of misinformation. I love what the Most High Chi Babaji says. He likens the internet to a supermarket. And nowadays, you go to a supermarket, and most of the food in the supermarket is genetically modified. Most of it isn't even real food. Then you have this small little section right over here of organic food. So it's the same on the internet. You have to be careful with all the information that you're looking at. And you have to, you know what I'm saying, be very selective to what you listen to and what you feed yourself. Because you could be feeding yourself false information. So if you want some organic information, go to Carbonation TV and study and compare that, and you'll start to see the flaws and the holes and all this other information that's out
No,
there.
we will not.
So that's what I wanted to give to y'all today, reflections. I love myself. Peace to gods.
No, we will not go look there for nothing. Sorry. No, we will not. We will not go look up there for nothing. Thank you, Cassie. How you doing? Now we're gonna get back to this. Go look up there. No, we ain't looking at no Combination TV trying to mess us all up. I don't think so.
Yeah, serious. You
You
better
right.
keep moving the way you're moving. You better save some of that money and stop. That's why people coming at you the way they coming at you, my nigga. You said you was the new God. You said you was the new Lord and Savior. You said you was on higher self. So now you ain't on higher self no more. Now you got on Bigo, because when you came on Bigo as everybody's higher self. You saw that shit wasn't working. Now you can get on here. These bitches and hoes, we can't be saved. They can't save them. Now you trying to save some bitches and hoes. We call each other bitch. They call each other
Hey,
bitches.
Foot
Like, come on,
Soldier.
bro. What kind of shit
Hey,
is you talking about?
sis. Good to see
Because King, I
you.
told you he's got a dragon like that. So you know what I mean? A dragon speaks with a forked tongue, right? A serpent speaks with a forked tongue. He's literally got a serpent in his ascendant. While you got Jupiter in yours, that means you live to speak truth and he lives to speak venom. That's how he's built. And a nigga that speaks venom that got a forked tongue every time the police come around, he's the bitch ass nigga that he is.
Mm-hmm.
I was just about to say that. That stuck out to me yesterday when he said that.
Every time the police come, this nigga is the most civilized, calm. No, sir. I haven't done any. What? Beat people? Who?
I'm
Me?
internet famous. See, I'm live now.
Yeah, like no weak ass nigga.
For all the money, and you showing the money, and you fuck y'all broke. I'm getting 5,000 every 2 weeks off of Bigo. Fuck y'all need to smart up.
You nigga, weak.
If you was in the hood showing that money, niggas gonna go in your pockets based on how you moving, nigga. I'm dead serious. You better keep moving the way you moving. You better save some of that money and stop splurging with them dumbass girls you don't like. Because you don't like them chicks. They all you got. That's why you with them. You don't want them. They all you got. That's why you're trying to find new chicks right now. Because you trying to get away from everything. You trying to get away from everybody that has anything to do with your past. You want to start over. You don't want them chicks. You think I'm stupid.
The universe ain't gonna allow him to start over. That ain't how that shit works.
No, I got his chart, King. He about to go up and go down. You'll see. Remember, I said he's gonna get bigger, right? He's going to get bigger. He's about to do an interview with some cat. So he's gonna get bigger, right? And I'm not watching him
Jason Lee, and I will not be watching
because I have his chart. And I like to see
that
fall of a fool.
Oh, okay.
How you doing, bro? What's going on, King World?
Get bigger. Just watch. And as soon as it gets bigger, his past will come back to haunt him. And at that point, then carbonation will be done.
How you doing, bro?
Yeah, carbonation already done though.
He said stuck out to me yesterday when somebody mentioned
Hey,
that about the
cuckoo.
police, and he was like, "Yeah, that's what real niggas do." And I'm like,
And her lame
a real nigga
ass.
would disrespect the fucking police before they
Yo,
disrespect their,
listen,
especially they
I'm
own
gonna tell you
Her
right
people.
lame
now, bro. My dope
ass.
broke in the police. Like, yo, I talk when I was in the street. We was going to war with them niggas, man. We was going to war with the police. We was running from them.
Jason,
Busting
I'm
the
not
windows
watching
out,
that Jason Lee
kicking their
interview.
doors
That
on dirt
pissed me
bikes.
off.
That's the shit we did. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna do something, stand on your nuts. When you go to jail, you get in the riots with the certain police,
Out of
man. They come through
all
with
the
the
people
uniforms. They
in
start.
Hollywood, out of all the people in Hollywood, Jason Lee no. Out of all the shit Jason Lee get into, he's gonna interview Nature Boy. I've lost so much respect for Jason Lee. There is no respect I have left for Jason Lee. I would never, I mean, unless it comes across, I don't think I will watch his show again. Musa looks like one big herpes outbreak. I would never watch Jason. I can't believe Jason Lee is doing that. I cannot believe he's believing the hype. I can't believe that we're gonna have to hear he's the Messiah, he's the God, and he's the Jesus. Even though you're gonna be probably praying with his head, it doesn't matter. He doesn't need a bigger platform. You know, maybe we could get Jason Lee not to do that interview. Maybe we should tell. That's what he's telling Jason Lee. Don't do that interview. It's amazing how these bigger YouTubes come up in here. Now we want to keep them small, but these bigger ones know for a fact they got a bigger platform, and you're gonna put them on a bigger platform. That's disgusting. But we're gonna carry on with this. See my puppy.
And you standing there ready to fight them niggas. That's some
Right,
real
then
shit.
you
That's
lose your
really
life
fighting white
because of respect.
supremacy, nigga. You don't bitch up when they come. You talk that gangster shit online when the shit hit the fan, and you go online, you stand on your nuts. You talking about you carry your balls, but you don't walk on them. Some dumbass shit, some line you said, nigga. You ain't never been through nothing, nigga. You talking, you living somebody else like that shit fabricated, nigga. You ain't no tough guy. Stop acting like you a tough guy and you really can handle some real drama, cause you can't.
Yeah, I
The man
see.
you
They all
is. Stop
connected.
acting like you tough 1 minute, then when a real nigga come talk to you, you bitch up. When
That's
them
that
girls come talk
bullshit,
to you,
King
you
World.
smacking them around. Like
Jason
niggas
Lee
don't like
doing
to
it
see that
because
shit. I
Tyler
don't give a
Perry
fuck if they adults and they want to
won't the
do what they
bad
want to do
rap.
or not. Niggas don't like to watch
Jason
that
Lee
shit.
is
Real
desperate.
niggas anyway. Real men. Niggas is looking at you like, man, I'll
I
smack that
see. They
nigga.
all
And that
connected.
nigga really don't mean that shit.
That's
It's not
disrespectful.
hard to manipulate a bunch of
Little
like,
girls.
right. It's not that hard. It's just sick, unnecessary. Like he act like he's doing something that requires skill. We could all start a cult of dummies and disrespect them if we want to. Like no, I watch my papa get shot down by the police, handcuffed behind his back for his respect. Lost his life for his respect. Fuck that.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, I just like, he like, why you talking about me? Why you? Cause I'm involved. I'm involved.
How are you
Bruh, if I
involved?
walk out my house and see an unfit mom or somebody disrespecting my, I'm gonna speak the fuck up.
Yo,
So yeah, if
listen.
I'm
Like,
gonna
yo,
speak.
right is right and wrong is wrong. When you stand on him, yo, Dr. King stand on his movement and died. Like, he talking about standing for something, nigga. I'm calling your bluff on your movement. You that shit, nigga, that shit, take all that shit off YouTube, nigga. Take all that shit off YouTube, nigga.
Well, he your friend the
Like
next
just
minute.
like I told my sons. Like my
Well, he
sons
your
was in high
friend the
school
next
before on a
minute.
high level,
Make up the
right?
breakup.
The moment that they started smoking weed, and it's like being in the street, right? And being a real nigga, then all of a sudden you go to jail and then you turn rat. All that street shit you did that was there, that shit go away. Like take all that knowledge down you put up, nigga, because you don't mean that shit. Take that shit down, nigga. Stop using that as a reference of who you are. You don't mean that shit. That shit was some fake boo. That shit was some fake shit to get to where you are now.
Hey,
You letting
boss
people guide
lady.
you into a wall of shit, a pit of shit. And I really think that all that shit should be taken down off YouTube. He shouldn't have no knowledge up there because he shouldn't be a person to look at as somebody to get some information from. You can't get information from everywhere. And he's one of the people that you definitely shouldn't get information from. He said we was brothers. He said that you supposed to love I love myself. What happened to all that shit? You know what I'm saying? He don't say that shit no more. Those terms don't even come out his mouth because he ain't even never really meant it. You understand? Once he realized that ain't nobody listening, he gave up. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I don't like. You know what I mean? These niggas get on this panel and they big him up or whatever. They don't know what the fuck they bigging up because they lost. It's a lot of lost people out here. It's a lot of lost people. When you come into some real shit, when you come into some real shit, you know what I mean? When you come into some real shit, I got you, son. When you come into some real shit, man,
It was in a key.
like real shit gonna be what it is, man. And take all that shit off YouTube, my nigga. If you watching me, nigga, take that shit down. You are no longer a reference of knowledge, my nigga. You no longer can do that no more. You talking about girls don't need to know the knowledge to come see you. Take all that bullshit down, nigga. Take all that shit down, my nigga. I ask you that politely, my guy. You ain't the dude to stand by that shit that you was putting out there, nigga. You ain't man enough to do it. You put all that bullshit out there in the world, and you did that fucking. I ain't calling you no child molester. I ain't saying you need to go to jail. This ain't none of that. But
It
for me
is
to
that.
you, since I got your number and we can talk on the phone, and I'm chasing clout. Since you want to use those words when I ask you real questions around real human beings, the people that you call bitches and hoes, the people who bear babies on this planet, our black
People
women. You saying I'm saving them
people be
bitches and all
acting
that?
like, they gotta bite their tongue when it comes down to Nature Boy. Say what you want to say and just say it. Well, I ain't mean it like that. Well, I ain't saying it like that. And I ain't putting this out there. Like, say what the fuck you want to say. If you want to talk about the man, talk about the man. Say what you mean what you say. What you gonna do? So that means you still leaving the door open so y'all can be friends later. That's how I see it. You're supposed to make sure that door stays. You're supposed to shut that door. Say what you want to say and shut that door. Y'all be leaving the door open. So y'all don't want to say, y'all want to say what y'all want to say to make y'all look good and sound good. But in all reality, y'all leaving the door just a little bit open. Just in case y'all become friends again. Hey, Queen. I can't hear you, Queen. Queen. I can't hear her at all. Yes, I miss the men that only talk when necessary. That's the problem why abusers continue because of enablers. Yeah, I've never seen so many alpha men talk so much. Yeah, they want to act like they alpha and they got something to say and then they call him names. But then on certain things you want to curve. Let me throw a little curve in here. Let me throw a little curve there. Say what you got to say. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Then y'all gonna be friends again, then not friends again. But he damn sure saying what the fuck he got to say about you. Boss lady?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Oh, now you good, girl. You good. You left
Oh,
us
okay.
yesterday. You left us yesterday. Well, we gonna make
Oh
this
man,
quick.
you
'Cause
know what?
I
I
need.
was so mad. I accidentally hit the wrong button. I was upset.
I, yeah, but I'm ready for you to stay on afterwards.
Oh, okay. You left us yesterday. Well, we're gonna make this quick. You know what? I was so mad. I'm asking.
Since I can't, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, my nigga, take all that bullshit down.
And now tried to help correct the process, what's going on with his baby mama, with his daughter. He needs to focus on that.
Man, that nigga did some shit I would have did 30
That's
years ago,
a
20
sad
years ago.
situation.
He went to his baby mother thinking because he got money now and she know he think he got money. She know he think he got money. She was gonna bow down to that bullshit. Like he thought he could walk her. He was riding up there in a brand new van and he think he got money and shit. He thought that she was gonna want to see him. Nigga, she don't like you, nigga. You morally you incorrect. Even though she confused, even though her as a little girl, a young girl, she confused in the motherfucker herself.
Right.
Because her trauma ain't over either. She still gotta learn some shit. She moving too motherfucking fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you some real shit. You ain't even told what the fuck you was doing at her house trying to see your baby, nigga. That ain't how you go about that after you done put videos out her and made her fight and all this other shit. And she got her father online. And man, nigga, you don't move like that, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She all online with another nigga, smiling and shit. And y'all gifting her like she got a new man. Like I told my daughter, my daughter called me one day and I gave her some advice. She called me for some advice. Mm-hmm. I gave her the advice. She didn't use the advice. She called me, some problems. You know, I gave her some advice, gave her some money. You know, helped out. You know, shit, her baby father wasn't treating her good, helped out. She went against me and went right back to her baby father. And I said, when you went back to that nigga, or any nigga, that nigga got to take care. You got to stand up and be a man. You can no longer call me and ask me for money at this time.
The same thing my daddy used to tell me.
At this time, you can no longer call me and ask me money. Stand on your nuts. Take care of your baby on your own. That's your baby. Yep. I'm the granddaddy. Yep. I still get my freedom. I don't get just because I'm a grandfather don't mean I can't live my life.
Yeah.
I don't gotta take care of you know what I'm saying? So like I said, don't call me asking me for no damn money. She got upset. I don't understand. You don't call me asking me for no money. She's still mad at me. She love me. She talk to me. But she get mad when she asks me for money. I'll be like, you got a man.
Okay, Rocky.
Doing his job. You fuck. I don't say this, but you fucking and sucking on that nigga. You cooking for that nigga.
And that's what he's supposed to do.
Be able to hold his nuts.
That's right.
That's why I wouldn't throw Velvet a motherfucking. I wouldn't go over there and support nothing she doing. Not because I'm a hater, but because I know that she out here fucking and sucking niggas, man. Take care of your baby. How the fuck you got time to have another baby? You online going through all kind of shit. You stressed out. Oh, you got time to get pregnant? Nah, I ain't supporting you.
That's right.
That shit. Oh, you got time to get pregnant? Oh yeah, you got time to get pregnant? Then they be in the chat. We love you, Velvet. We love you. I'd be like, these people retarded as a motherfucker. Yo. What's wrong with these people?
They be boosting her. I mean, these women here.
You are so gorgeous, Velvet. You're so fine. These women it's the women, yo.
Look how she moving in the streets. It's gross for a woman to behave like that.
Yeah, like that ain't no way a young girl supposed to move.
Oh my
God. Get me to a bus. Please give me y'all. I said, what the fuck is going on here? This is life?
With a man sitting on her side that
with a nigga right beside her. Please give me y'all.
No.
A new nigga.
Playing with your baby.
Like Teddy Pendergrass.
Playing with
I said this can't be real. I be trolling.
Man. That's what's aggravating to me. It's women older than her. Y'all supposed to be teaching her better than that.
Yo.
Y'all egging her on. Like sleeping around is gonna get back at a man. It ain't never done that in history. It don't work.
That shit don't work. Like, yo. And this nigga pulling up at her. I said, and he like, yo, why you give a fuck about me? I said, yo, listen, you chose to use the conscious community to get to where you at right now. I'm conscious, nigga. I'm just a different type of conscious than you want me to be. You want me to be a fuck these bitches type conscious. Nah, nigga. What's up, son? Nah, I'm standing. I was with you. I was supporting you going in niggas from embarrassing myself, trying to be, a stand-up guy for you. Nah, he on some real shit. Nah, fluid. I mean, no, nigga. Now you get everything that you don't want from me. Everything that you think is fake because you're not a real street nigga. Stop using that because you use your accent like from New York because the New York accent is a dominant accent, and you use that shit when you want to. And then you use a southern accent when you want to.
And then he goes to his African priest accent.
Yeah. Like this nigga's weird as fuck.
I want to drop that taste out his mouth.
Yeah, like this nigga's weird as fuck. This shit is weird as fuck.
Put his fingers in your booty hole as a black man. You need to get up from the table. Period. From the culture. I can't listen to you, brother. You can't even lead yourself down the right road.
But you know the thing I knew is that when Young Pharaoh released that he had that porno, it's the same thing what Flu was talking about earlier, like with negativity being fed. He blew up more after that. Like it was like the whole all promotion is good promotion for him. That's what it was.
Guess what I'm doing right now. Guess what I'm doing right now. Guess what I'm doing right now. I'm helping him blow up more right now. This is me helping him blow up more. Like when I do these rants, like y'all gotta see the switch. Y'all gotta actually pay attention to the time period. We got into it. That shit skyrocketed to the point that he called me, right? And he called me. He was like, yo, he said, yo, I had people come at me before. He said, yo, but I've never had. He said, stop. He said, stop. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I really recorded the conversation. But I'm not going to put the conversation out. He said, stop. He said, yo, because I've never had this many niggas. These are different type of niggas, yo. He like, yo, man, they threatening my life right now. He asked me to stop. And, I told him I would. I told him I would chill out on him because I didn't want to see him get hurt. I didn't want to be the one for him to get hurt. I don't want him to get hurt. If anybody's gonna hurt him, I feel like it should be a conscious nigga to pull up on him and be like, "Yo, what's up, man?" Like a conscious nigga, not just no regular street dumb guy. A nigga with some sense. Because I remember when he first did the debate with TKO, he said he shouldn't even do the debate with TKO. TKO ain't got no knowledge. He said he should do a debate with somebody else with some knowledge. Now he do the debates with the PKs with TKO, and he can do them because he not spitting no more knowledge, ain't no more knowledge. But when me and him got into it, his shit went up. His shit did go up. His movement changed on the app, and then like it just spiraled in this whole bunch of more mess. Yeah, he a scared loss. He's scared, and like now it's going up because it's like, yo, who am I? Everybody asks like, who am I? Who is fluid? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm speaking the right shit, but they wondering who am I? Like, listen.
Yeah, they want to like, were you associated? How do you know this?
I was associated with him. I never met him in person. I never met this man in person. I did meet him on Instagram. You know what I mean? So, but we talked. We had long conversations. The dude got some smarts with him, so I'm smart. Y'all can hear my intelligence. He got some smarts with him.
Right.
And I can't hate on him to the point to say, yo, you dumb. I just think he's too smart for his own good, and he don't have like real leaders in any type of movement. Real leaders have other leaders around them that help them move.
Exactly.
Because the other leaders around them understand the presence and the mind of that person. Like if I start going live all the time, more and more and more, and I start spending more hours. Then all of a sudden I get a following out of nowhere. Niggas in jail was trying to get at me to help me, and they want me to help them and stuff like that. I'm going to need other intelligent men around me because of the dangers that come with being powerful.
What he has around him is he calls him his army. But I want to go back to like the video that I saw with Kite the other day. That broke my heart because at the end of the day, this boy is out here and he was under your leadership and he's still lost, still don't know himself, still cannot fend for himself.
Yo,
what
that nigga need to come holler at me, yo. Tell him, what's his name?
Yeah.
Kite.
Tell Kite to come holler at me. Hit my DM on Instagram.
He been in
no trader shit. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm not gonna feel bad for him. I'm not gonna down him. I just tell him to come holler at me, yo. Tell him I will talk to him. Yo, I will give him my number. We could talk actually on the phone. I won't. It won't be an embarrassment. We could talk live. He can come fuck with me. Cause like I can help him. You understand? Tell that nigga come holler at me because I don't want him to kill himself.
He been in King's Live. He been in the new King's Live a couple of times. We caught him today. So I was telling him,
come holler at me, man. If he really lost and he really want
he needs
I
help.
spend 5 minutes with him and have him on some new shit because I don't need his mind. I don't want his body. I'm not trying to, use him and manipulate him. I'm trying to actually help him with his life because I got kids. I got sons that I want to do right in this world. I'm gonna let somebody up on Queen real quick.
I look at Velvet again is another person who was lost and don't have it. She out here, you can't tell her nothing. Her supporters are just as bad as Nature Boys.
Yeah,
won't hold them accountable for nothing.
Yeah, that's not adulthood that little girl doing. And I ain't talk bad about it. I ain't really trying to talk bad about it, but
it's not talking bad, Fluid, because the thing is, I used to throw Velvet gifts. I used to gift her and all that stuff, but I stopped because I was like, "What the fuck are you doing? You're not as smart as I thought you. I was hoping you were, and you're not."
Like Velvet needs guidance, and honestly,
shit alive. Gift the host, my nigga.
Sit on those panels. If you go in there, if you say something. If you tell too much truth or whatever, they'll kick you. I blame
host, my nigga.
You pull your heart.
Run it up for this motherfucker, man.
When she was over there crying about child support, instead of them saying you right, he should be helping you take it. They should have said, yeah, you're right. He should be helping you. But what was he doing with his other babies when you lay down and made that baby? Something, because now look. Now
you need to cash out your sons, my nigga. You just need to throw you showing 5,000 a week. You need to cash out your baby mothers, even if you don't want to be responsible for them. That's what real niggas do. You just cash out. You find out what your son's cash out is and your daughters. You don't say you don't want to be in their life. You don't gotta be in their life. Just cash out them some bread. Make sure they can go shopping this week if they want to buy some of Babylon's items. Go do that, real nigga. Since you a super real nigga, you telling women to leave their kids behind, but you crying over your daughter like, come on, which one? Just cash out with some money. Cash out Eliana some money and say, this ain't, I apologize. Do some real nigga shit like that. Instead of, because if she came over there and she forgave you, you would fuck her. You understand? If she forgave you, you would fuck her. You understand what I mean? But she won't forgive you. So you saying fuck her. Nigga, cash out that girl some money.
Honestly,
not so she can go and let her do whatever she want with it, even if she fuck it up. It's none of your business. You need to you you dictated. You got to take responsibility for the end result of what you dictated. Don't that make sense? Tap the screen, share the live, get the host, y'all.
Honestly, I feel like Velvet is I
can't hear you breaking up.
Velvet is a hot mess. I'm sorry. And she would be all right if she had guidance, but she ain't got none.
Yeah, she ain't got no guidance. Her dad ain't doing no good. He a fuck nigga.
Word.
In the neighborhood, he would be the town mechanic. He would be the mechanic everybody go to just to fix their car. That's who he looked like. I ain't trying to make fun of him, but you gotta show people what they would be in your neighborhood. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at everybody. Oh, who would they be in the neighborhood? Because in your neighborhood, you got a drunk nigga, you got a nigga that's a drunk, you got a nigga that's a woman that's sitting in the window and just mind everybody's business and talk shit. Her house clean, and she gets somebody to go to the store every now and then. She gives sneak candy to the kids. Sometimes you got the overbearing mother in the neighborhood, the mother that don't give a fuck and is cussing everybody out. You got all these type of people, and they all on the app. It's only 12 versions of the human person on this world. It's only 12 versions. There's 12 months. There's 12. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stick to the number 12. If you understand that, then you'll understand life a little bit different. But I'm just saying that's how I look at people when I be seeing them. Like when I look at Velvet, I look at her as the neighbor. Like all them girls over there, that's over there, all them airheads, they be on the block, they'd have been passed around by the whole crew.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. But hold on, we gotta do better. And I'm just speaking my truth, because that's what it is in the street. If you look at it, since he want to talk about street shit, that's how you look at this shit. Who would Velvet be? She would have a little heart in the clique, but she be fucking everybody too. She probably be the one fucking the big.
Wait a minute, what he talking about? They all been passed around.
Like that type of shit.
Poor little Zoka. Poor little Zoka wasn't a girl on the street.
You know what I mean? You gotta look at that shit like that.
Yeah, but she's been passed around.
The people that claim
she got
well, yeah, now.
Dude, look at these
Ain't
people.
nobody
They've been
taking Nature Boy
Candy
down. Like,
Clout chasing off a Nature Boy. Candy Clout chasing off a Nature Boy. So one day I get on here, I do a little marathon where I didn't talk about Nature Boy one time, no receipts or nothing. Ran this shit up, hit fuckers quotas in 2 days or whatever. Ran my cash up to 10,000. Then before I did that, I showed people how I actually charity thousands of dollars through this app. What these motherfuckers couldn't come back and say, oh, that's what's up. Oh, Candy must have been on drugs. Like, fuck these bitches.
All right, let's get to the next part. Let's keep this show on the road. That is the end of that. I tell y'all, we're going to keep this show rolling. We're going to keep this show rolling. Now let's get to the next part. The next part.
Well, yeah, Velvet show did screw the whole United States, you might as well say, and the borough. And maybe that's why her her coochie lips look like that, because he told everybody what they look like. He's so nasty.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Somebody said in the chat, they said, you think they would know him and what would trigger him by now? That part. Mm-hmm. That part. Why the fuck F-Fool thought it was okay to do that shit? Against my will. Because she want to do what she want to do.
Right. You didn't...
Bitch wasting my time.
Well, my mom said that spirits dictated her to give y'all a cleanse real quick.
Oh my goodness, yo.
Negative. Just 1 second. So you cleanse whatever negative energy has been attacking. Spirit told her that.
I just need to cleanse you before you leave. I can't let you
leave. Okay. Just 1 second. Just want to cleanse you guys real quick because Spirit told her to do that.
Okay. It's a quick one, right?
Yeah. Actually, you don't even have to get up. You can do it right where you know. Take this in your hand. I'll tell you what you're going to do. I'll explain it before you do it. I'm going to pour some of this in your hand. You're going to rub both hands. You're going to do this. Your eye.
What the hell are they talking about?
The amygdala, flight or fight response. So what you're saying here is you're in command of this. Then you're going to take it to your back of your neck on both faces. And it's protection. And then you just come down. I am.
Yes, mommy.
You are doing your magic. You're just protecting yourself. This is tobacco water. I have to clear. Really this is tobacco water. This is sacred plant.
Protection, yeah.
Okay? Tobacco is very powerful. Mm-hmm. But this is what Mother dictates. As you ladies walk into the yard.
Why is Nature Boy entertaining that? Ain't he God?
I'm just letting you protect yourself. I'm giving you the instrument. You do the magic. Like a power God you are. All right? Mm-hmm. So pour a little in your hands.
Take a little bit.
And rub as I told you. Here you go.
They got me lost here.
This is my calling here on the island, okay?
And you have one more left.
And this is but the ancestral path. You know.
That's a really
Can you
good
give us a demonstration?
I like that button.
What to do?
Forehead. Top
Mama,
of the head.
hold this to take with
Both
us, okay?
sides.
Okay. Sage,
Base and
I
top
like
of your
sage.
head
I'm
and
thankful.
both bases of your neck.
The spine.
And then you
rub
come
your arms.
here. When you touch that one, you should have had goosebumps. And you come here and at the I am and just say I am. God, you are.
Everything.
Blessings.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yes,
it.
I'm
How y'all be
thankful,
blessing
Mommy. That
damn
smells
devils?
really good. You gonna tell me that recipe?
Smells good.
It's simple.
Y'all
It's
witch doctors with the
tobacco leaf. You're gonna
witches.
put it in alcohol or denatured alcohol. It could be the alcohol. Could be vodka. Okay, it could vodka is preferable. The cheapest, the better. The vodka, the better. Okay. So you take a leaf or two of alcohol, and you kind of like toast them a little bit, just to take off the excess moisture of it. Then you put them in there. You don't want it to be so dry that it crinkles. You put it in there where it stays cold. Okay. You let it sit for a while in the darkness, and then you add Florida water. Which tastes.
Oh, that's what I smell. Florida water. Okay. Hey, I smell a little Florida water. Okay. I know Florida water. That's what I smell. I smell that Florida water. Yeah.
Hazel and Nenuco. Hear me out. Nenuco are a bath splash made for kids, for babies. And the reason is because they're all natural products, but it's mostly the one that's in the green bottle because it's citrus. The citrus is the heavy essence, all right? So you just mix that, let it sit, and that's it.
Amazing.
Thank you. Beautiful, Mommy. I like it.
Need that it's about enlightenment. It's about lifting each other. And it's about sharing love. We are one.
Wow.
Thank you.
Blessed be.
Wow.
Yes, Mommy. Wow, she's giving me tears. I just said I feel like crying.
I feel like crying.
No, I have a
Y'all got me all
You guys
fucked
can
up
do
now.
it, man. You guys are gods.
Thank you.
God, you are.
Thank you.
Right?
She's giving me
No one tell you.
Yeah, me too.
God, you are.
Me too.
Blessings.
Thank you.
Wow. 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 That was real. 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 Fucking love her, yo.
Thank you.
She's.
I told you. Alright, so I get
Yo.
That's why I get it from.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. She made me cry.
Everything.
My shit felt like a little teary eye. Like I felt the little tears coming up. Like I felt the spirit. Like I felt like I wanted to. Yo, she has a pure heart, yo.
She said, I cannot let
lady?
you go.
Yeah. I told because I was telling her that you don't want to come because you're not even drinking. And she's like, well, I'm sorry, but I can't let them go. Spirit tells me that I have to protect them.
She lighting my whole mood, yo.
Yeah, how these devils are protected? Where they find these devils at? I mean, how did y'all got devils protecting devils? Where they do
Because
that?
that's what they seek out.
I see.
They're gonna
I
find somebody
see.
that agree with them. They always gotta find somebody that agree with them. You know that. They don't deal with people that don't agree with them.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be the last one for today. As if I ain't showed this one. Hopefully I ain't showed this one already. I've been on the roll. I don't know what I showed already. Oh gosh.
He running scared. He was on there just shaking like a little kitty cat last night.
Was it this one?
I look like Tyson Beckford. They used to tell me that all the time. My name used to be Tyson. That was my name. That was my fame. About to eat, you feel me? About to eat right now, sir. We seen a fight today. Niggas went to fight and niggas bit another nigga ear off. Shit was crazy. The fight went down today in the bar. We had to leave. You feel me? Shit went down today in
You was
BI.
scared?
Virgin Islands niggas don't play, son.
You was scared?
Niggas don't play, you heard? You feel me? Niggas is real niggas out here, yo. Niggas went, it went
Yeah,
down.
he was scared. That's how come he didn't have the camera
You
out.
feel me? Hey, yo, look. Y'all put us on 2 boxes. We're gonna let you stay with us on this private island. Let me show you. We're on a private island.
You ain't on no private
Got a
island. I see
beautiful
people
Spanish
there.
Boricua mommy. I want to make her my wife, but she might not be ready. But we on a private joint. You feel me? What's up, my love? Good food. Yeah, it's my new joint right here, y'all. You heard? Beautiful joint. She good. Drink. Be married. You heard? Be married. I want to show y'all everything, which I gotta put me on 2 boxes, yo. I can't show you nothing to you. Put me on them boxes, man. You feel me? I can't do nothing for you. It changed, y'all. You're gonna say no. Hey, yo, you gonna get blocked, love, on me. Watch your mouth over there. If you ain't with us, you against us. Don't be an enemy. Be a friend of me. Be a friend of me. Don't be an enemy. Watch your mouth. You heard? She is older. That's why I like her. She
You right,
sees and
original
she
shrimp.
fucks.
She don't need no more
Feel me?
money, and they need to stop giving that girl money because she sit up there and beg for
Hey,
it.
yo. You heard? Be a friend of me, not an enemy.
Yeah, we heard you the first 3 times.
You want to get our drinks at the other place that we went to?
Nah, get it right here. We here. We rock. Whatever they want to drink, get them whatever they want. Whatever they want. Baby, listen. Get what they want. You hear me? Whatever they want. Your water.
I want a
Get
water.
started. Oh, get a water, but get a little drink, like a martini or something. Something sexy.
Water. He be trying to
Yeah,
get them
you
drunk.
feel me? That's gonna be my new queen right there. Leah in the building. That's my queen, you heard? I'm a spoiler in front of y'all niggas. Or y'all send me the money, I'm gonna spoil Leah. I'm gonna spoil my wives in front of you. You feel me? Yo, fuck with a real nigga, you feel me?
Please do not send the next man no money to spoil the next woman.
If you hate on me, you out of here. We kicking you. We ain't muting you, we kicking you. You feel me? Where my baby at? We gonna spoil you, huh?
I don't want no incense and I don't want no head wrap.
Yo, chill
Girl, it
out,
took me
yo.
10
Chill out with
almost.
the
It
head
took
wrap.
me
Chill
all
out
this
with the head
time
wrap.
to say
Okay, I'm
something.
sorry.
No, he didn't say send him money so he can spoil someone. He's
Yeah.
crazy. That shit crazy.
Come on,
I'm
you shit
sorry.
fucking
Okay, I'm sorry. I take
do
you too
that. You
far.
trolling
Okay,
me?
I'm
What's
sorry.
up?
No, I was just playing.
She ain't got no head wrap.
I'm just playing.
Cam
I'm just
up,
playing.
kid.
I play too much. I play
Cam
too
up,
much.
yo.
I'm
Cam
sorry.
up, yo.
Hold on, I'm finna cam up. Hold up.
Yo, y'all put us on 2 boxes, yo. What the fuck wrong with y'all niggas, man? What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? It's real shit.
Hey y'all.
What's up, boss? What's up, boss?
Oh, I'm a boss. Oh, I'm so excited. I like it here. I'm a boss. Let me put my bra on. I'm gonna get banned again.
The queen over here.
Well, you beautiful. Thank you, girl. Oh my God. I think we all gonna be besties. Mommy. I'm blurry.
Over here, yo.
Anna Banana, come on in.
Is it still blurry?
This almost finished, and we gotta do an after show.
It's the connection.
Yo, Leah.
Is it still blurry?
Queen, yo. Toast to the queen. Yo, toast to the queen. Toast. Yes. Yes.
He
Hey,
is
yo,
really
toast,
trying hard to
toast,
be like
toast,
TKO.
toast.
Can you
Welcome.
show the video I shared with you? Which video is that? Let me check. People be sending me videos, but some of the videos I've showed
Oh,
already. Let
got it,
me
sis,
see.
bro.
What did I get?
Right, well, park it out and park it back in and come back.
I don't have nothing from him. It's Sugar. I'm gonna put my name down again. Let me see if I
Damn,
maybe.
play with them things like this.
I'm gonna get look. When we was on his live last night and that girl was playing with her titties on his live, if I did that, I would get banned. Yeah, I'm finna go to Puerto Rico, y'all. I'm finna be on the island. I'm finna have diamonds and rhinestones on my forehead too. Y'all gonna see? Period.
Come on, give me your number. Island. She really showing this island. The island girl right there. She the island girl.
Yeah, we finna go to Puerto Rico, y'all.
Okay.
We going to Puerto Rico. They finna be mad when they see me in the water. Cause y'all know y'all can go live when y'all in the water with your bathing suit on. They gonna be so mad.
Hey yo. Disrespect my clique, my shit's imperial.
Around mega milk box materials. Get off Biggie NUTS.
You heard? You feel me? The El Nana's in the building, you heard? Salute, you heard? Fuck wrong with these niggas, man. Yeah, get him out of there, Juju. Look at Juju.
Get him, Juju. Get him.
Security. Fuck out of here. Imperial. Hey. Just sit there and look pretty. I'm going to open up a panel. It's going to be just me and you right now. I think it bless you. Bless you like hot shoe. Hold up. Is the zip line here? On the zip line? She did.
I don't know if I have video chat. I don't even know how to work video chat.
It can't hurt to call. Right. Just
call. Fuck y'all mean. Run her up. Run her up. Let's go.
Oh yeah, run me up. Run me up.
Oh, wait. This ain't your host page.
Where's my phone at?
Yo, because you know what? I paid box, yo.
You did the instant one, right?
I did the instant one, yo. And them niggas still got me waiting for that shit is still processing.
That shit is annoying. Cause sometimes they'll do that shit real fast and then sometimes it takes them forever. Where did I put my phone at?
Yo, my niggas in the building, Moolah in the building.
They show good for showing him what they got.
She's a mean one.
Showing them all their items and everything.
She's a mean one.
That's so weird.
Oh, we back. We back in full effect, bro. I'm back.
Building, you know what time it is, baby.
Yeah, I'm back. How you? You got my number, right? I had these motherfuckers crying on this other panel. I'm trying to invite them now.
You made them cry?
Yeah, it shouldn't say that.
Took my points. They took my fucking points too.
Well, it's been more than an hour. Say her. However you say that shit. It's been a long time.
Guess what? We gonna thug it out.
Man, I want all my proceeds to go to nature. Fuck that. I believe in the vision. I'm working for him. Nah, I'm fucking.
That's my brother. That's
a Fendi.
That's my brother. I can't let you sit here on zero. Come on. We can't let her sit here on zero, y'all. Let's go. Run it up.
I'm done.
Run her up.
Everything that you gave me, I just gave out.
We're gonna have to convert that shit over and sit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send it back to myself or send it to somebody. I can send somebody.
I was gonna hit bro with Shield earlier.
Send it to
Y'all
me.
run me up too.
Send it to me. Run mommy up. Run mommy up $1. Y'all can hit up $1. Run mommy up $1 or $2.
Go ahead, recharge.
Run mommy up $1 or $2.
And
and a banana. Hit that link.
Ooh la la.
Let's go.
So, you really want me to explain what y'all was doing in the dream?
We was fucking.
Yeah.
That was
Y'all
about
wasn't double dipping y'all potato
10 or
chips.
11
That's
seals.
for
That was
damn
about
sure.
$1,000.
What?
What breed
You
is that?
hold on, wait. You had a dream about me fucking?
Let's just say I'm liking what I'm seeing on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Let's just say that.
Okay.
Feel me?
Now I know.
Just say that.
Now I know y'all can hit that
Right.
cash app for $1.
You see the cute here?
$5,000 dog. That's like a
I
five
pay. I
thousand
pay
dollar dog.
400. I pay 400.
Now
Yeah,
if he got four to
all she can
five
take is a
thousand
breeze.
dollars for doing absolutely nothing, I know my chat can hit me up for $1. Let's do this dollar challenge. I know y'all can hit the sister up for $1. My cash app. Here's my cash app. If y'all want to support the channel, if these guys can get $5,000 just for doing nothing, I know y'all can do a dollar challenge. I know y'all can do a $2 challenge. I know y'all can do a $2 challenge. I know y'all can do a dollar or two challenge. I know y'all can keep these small channels growing. I know y'all can keep these small channels growing. The Cash App is right there on the thing. See, Rocky wrote it for you. The Cash App is written on the screen. The Cash App is written on the screen. That's right. Run mommy up. I gotta learn how to do the video chat. I finally saw you, African woman. I left you a message. If you could send it to me in video form, that'd be good. But I don't know how to do the video chat yet. But I will figure out how to do the video chat. It's just that I didn't know that this was you because your name that you're on here and the name that your Instagram name is two different names. But I got you. I got you. Once I know how to do the video chat, I got you. Or send it to me in video form, I got you. Yo, Miss Sugar better not talk about nobody else begging or asking for donations mistake. I don't know. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody ain't gotta have the money. You can watch the commercial and you could hit that like button. And if when you do have $1 and you want to cash out, I accept that too. I still appreciate you guys regardless. Miss Sugar, get you a Bigo. Oh no, I'm not messing with Bigo. I'm not messing with Bigo. No, 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 no. You sure did, Miss Chrissy, baby. I love you, Miss Chrissy, baby. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. I ain't messing with no Bigo. I don't have no time to be on here for two hours a day and selling people out and all that other stuff. Nope. Nope. No, no, no. How you get that dab dance emoji? I don't know. Oh. And everybody who hit this count, I thank you so much. I thank you so much. Because people, I mean, every little thing count, and we appreciate it, and that's what keep these little channels growing. Because some people, they give up. They give up. They give up. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna still do it regardless. But some people give up. Because it's a lot of time. It's a lot of time that go into this. But thank you guys. I appreciate all you guys for giving me that little cash app. I'm not gonna say little because it's nothing little. Thank you guys for hitting me up with that little cash app. I appreciate the heck out of you. I appreciate the heck out of you. Now let's continue with this stupidness.
They go even mixed.
I swear I felt so lucky when I found this dog and they only wanted 400. I was like, oh yes.
I'm gonna have a dog one day. I ain't gonna have one of these mixed breed pit bulls that's in the yard that everybody got. I'm gonna have one of them nice
I
little.
hate pets. And everybody want one.
Everybody in the hood got
I
German
didn't do
shepherds and
anything,
shit.
and I really don't give a fuck, Alicia. Where my do I got admin? Oh, they already kicked anyway. Okay. These folks are so
They
annoying.
better not have no fucking gun in this bitch. I'm about to turn into the Grinch. Oh,
I'm
I
gonna just
still
start
got
kicking
my.
people because I still got admin.
It's over.
Goddamn on the toilet somewhere.
I ain't even know I had this shit still. Oh, he was letting like people in the boxes and shit, and I guess grand prize was a dragon, some other shit.
Is that
They
is
should
But I
that
have
a
felt
changed
man
so.
that
or a
name
woman that's up on the
Who
panel
is
with
it?
him?
every week. I don't like that. That makes it corny. They should just do the drip out of
I
how they
can't
like doing
tell if
it.
it's a man or a woman.
Okay.
Was
She
that a
wants me
man
to
or a
play.
woman?
I don't, girl, you never know on Bigo. You asking the wrong person. Okay, we're going to show this because she wants me to go through this. She sent it to me in the correct way. So now we're going to see what this video is all about. Right, Bigo is the devil's playground. Let's get a dollar challenge for next week. Yeah, $1, $2, anything help a sister out. That's what keep these little channels growing. Because a lot of people start out and they're putting a lot of work and then they don't even get no type of compensation, which they're happy to get, but then real life kicks them in the butt and they have to leave YouTube alone and get real jobs, even though this is a real job too, but they have to do real things. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this is.
What are they talking about? The who was D boss? Oh, there y'all go. Never mind.
Oh, she said D-Boy said it's the Bigo is the devil's playground. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Now let's see what she has here. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna watch this video.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Did I play this already? Now, why are you playing with me? Let's try this again. Really, Poppy? What happened to Baba? That was Poppy? That is so annoying. Poppy?
It really is when he don't even be around his own
That's
kids.
it.
Mm-hmm.
You got soap in there, Poppy? Yes, that's soap.
Thank you, Sonny. Are you a cancer or some Capricorn? No, I don't have any cancer. My son is a Capricorn, but my true chart, I'm a Aries. This is in the first house. Right. Yeah, actually. I am you, exactly. That's how you feel it.
Okay, Indian woman, here you go. If this the right one.
Hey, hey.
Look at these pretty flowers. You show them?
They got wrinkles and
They
stuff.
got wrinkles. You found these down at your.
Yeah, I have Cap everywhere. Capricorn. I don't have a son. My eyes give you cancer because they dreamy.
Y'all don't hear nothing now. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Don't forget to come on up. Come on up, Indian woman. I put the link in there.
Everybody hit the like button for Miss Tony. Come on, let's have a like button pushing contest.
And living my best life. Ain't going back and forth to y'all niggas. Living my best life. No.
I love my hair.
Let's look out here, man. I do get along with cancers, though. I have big, watery, moon-shaped eyes, like more cancers. Really? Big, watery, moon-shaped. They're like more almond-shaped. More almond. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here for the long haul. I am a twin. I'm a twin. Grapes, yes. What do you mean no almond? They look like almond. They're almond size. Almond eyes. These grapes are
She
delicious.
too young to have her hairline looking like that. Ain't they living in nature? She should have all the natural stuff to get her hair and everything looking right out there in nature. Ain't they nature?
Thank you, Sweet Rose.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. A lot of gifts.
Oh, Sweet Rose.
Just talk, Indian woman. Just talk. Cut your mic on.
Yeah, they're huge. And they're seeded.
Unmute your mic.
Great.
Unmute your mic. I can't unmute it because you have your mic muted. You got to unmute your mic.
Go to where your avatar is. Where you're on your screen, your avatar should have your picture and your mic right there. It should be moving or not moving. Up and down. It should be going up and down on the side of your face. Tap your face and it should pop up.
You have to unmute your mic, love. We can't. Chloroform on the face.
Yeah, tap your face. When you tap your face, the avatar should pop up. It's not doing it.
Okay,
Then go out and come back in.
Or unmute your YouTube mic. Unmute your YouTube mic. Unmute your YouTube mic.
She's gonna have to go out and come back in because her stuff is not clicking. We don't understand sign language, baby.
I think she said be quiet. I don't get it.
We can't hear you. What is she talking about?
Covering her face and covering
Why
her
we
mouth.
gotta be quiet when we can't hear her?
No, she's saying it's covering her face, covering her mouth.
Oh, that means oh, she's blocked out the chat. That's what she's saying. She's blocked out the chat.
She can't be.
She's blocked out the StreamYard. That's what it is. She's blocked out the StreamYard. For some reason, maybe she did
That's
something
why I told her to comment on her YouTube.
Yeah, maybe on another.
You see her face there, right?
Go to another device.
No, her face is there, and she has to unmute the YouTube. Then don't unmute the StreamYard. Unmute the YouTube. Then. She's not blocked out because her face is here.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. I couldn't see it at first.
No, we can't hear you. Gotta unmute one of your mics.
No, we can't hear you. No.
Unmute your YouTube mic or unmute your StreamYard mic. Your StreamYard mic will be at the bottom where it says mute, start cam, start screen. It'll be at the bottom. It'll be at the bottom where you'll see where it says mute and then
see it now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you now, baby.
Okay.
Oh no, you unpush it. Go back and push that mic where you were.
She good. Talk again.
Okay. I close this one, right?
Yeah.
No, you good. Oh no, now she got both mics on. Okay, go into your.
I'm confused.
No, go into your YouTube and mute that mic, not the StreamYard mic.
Is it muted now?
Yeah, now you're good.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, now I'm gonna go to the other one so I can see you, right?
Right, go to the one that's the StreamYard. That's the only mic that should be unmuted.
Okay. And that's the one I should be watching is the StreamYard.
Right.
Okay. Now, what I'm trying to get y'all to hear is when I'm gonna turn my fan down. Wait a minute. My fan is. Can you turn it down? Oh, that's the mama, y'all. Y'all can see in my house.
trying to get y'all to see is the beginning part when the video first started. Nature Boy says that he has an infection, a sore, and it's getting bigger. And Malia says, "That's all right, Poppy. We love you." And then he says, "I listen." Yep. Start it over because he admits to having some type of disease or something.
All right, don't say. All right, don't say nothing. Let me rewind it.
Okay.
Yall says a yes.
Yeah, we didn't bring anything.
Oh, it's warm.
Uh-oh. Oh, good.
Warm mountain water.
No, I turned it on, Mama. Yeah, right now.
Keep it coming. I'm thankful, yeah. I'm thankful. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm smiling. I'm happy. It's been a wonderful time. We had a wonderful time out here, man. It's always a wonderful time out here in nature. When you're in nature. We out.
What you take dress?
After this
Dress, yeah.
Yes, Papa.
You gonna go upstairs, get dressed? Boy, come here with me. Come here.
Come on. Come on, Mama. You can just go.
What's the...
Go together.
Come on, Malia.
You got soap in there, Poppy? Yes, she got soap.
Thank you, Sonny. Are you a cancer or some kind of... No, I don't have any cancer. My son is a Capricorn, but my true chart, I'm a Aries. This is in the first house.
Let me rewind that little part.
Yes.
Let me rewind that little part.
I am you, exactly. That's how
Tell me if y'all hear it.
Not only that, you can hear what's her name? Aya in the background moaning because she's sucking on his penis.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
We out.
You hear?
After the
Yeah.
Yes, Papa.
You gonna go upstairs, get dressed? Boy, come here with me. Come here.
Come on. Come on, Mama. You can just go.
What's the...
Go together.
Come on, Malia.
You got soap in there, Poppy? Yes, she got soap.
Thank you, Sonny. Are you a cancer or some Capricorn? No, I don't have any cancer. My son is a Capricorn, but my true chart.
He said something is bad. I didn't hear what he said was bad.
Right. Yeah, actually. I am you.
Syphilis or something, but it's really bad.
I'm definitely a Capricorn.
And she don't sit her ass down somewhere.
That's a distraction because they're doing other stuff in the background. You gotta put your headphones on so you can hear what they're saying in the background because they don't know they're being recorded. They're doing something else. Yeah, they don't even know that they could be heard.
Well, he already said that green stuff was
Well, I know he said something was bad. I didn't hear what he said was bad.
Yeah, he got some kind of sore or something from whatever type of disease they're suffering from.
Thank y'all. Thank you. And living my best life. Ain't going back to
Yep. He said something about And see, that's her distraction. She trying to distract everybody. Watch her face. Because she watching them have sex in front of her.
I do get along with cancers, though.
Listen, you hear Ayla moaning in the background?
That's why she about to pull her hair out. She done pulled almost all her hair out of her head, and she's steadily pulling and picking.
Almond cake. Almond. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here for the long haul.
Oh, she said, I hear it.
You forgot TKO.
Please,
TKO
yes.
said Natiri pulls her hair out, and that's what she's sitting here
What do you mean no
doing.
almond? It looks like almond. They're almond size. Almond eyes.
I hear it. I hear it.
Yes. See, you hear him? Because she knows they're doing it.
I hear it. I hear the
Yeah. She
And you can
looking
tell by her face. You can tell by her face though.
she's watching it. Yeah.
Thank you, sweet rose. Thank you.
It's gonna get worse.
Oh, sweet rose. Sweet thing. I got the black smoke in there. Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, that shoes all right. That shoes all right.
They're doing it now.
But they're taking showers right now.
That's so nasty. That is just gross.
She's lying.
He's a filthy pig.
Oh, I mean, we can find them at the garlic store.
You can tell she's distracted. Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her face. Yeah, bitch.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Nasty.
That's a shower, huh?
So they supposed to be taking him a shower. That's why he's getting some soap. So I guess he got to have his dick sucked when he take a shower.
Now, what he said when he get out and get on camera.
Oh, that's dope. That would be dope.
Just listen to what he say. I'm see if y'all peep it. Distraction. That's a distraction.
I never. Y'all chill out with that. Oh, it's on my finger.
Somebody holler.
What's my hair, y'all?
Don't use all the hot water.
He told her she's turning her nose up like he stank. Did y'all see that?
Do my thing. Thank you.
All right, y'all. I'll go ahead and get naked.
No, look, now why he say y'all go
see
ahead
this photo
and
shoot we did,
if they was already taking a shower?
That shit crazy.
Hello.
Okay.
You gave me a reading, and remember, you are still doing. Are you still?
Now listen to this. It don't sound like the door, but it ain't gonna be the door. Watch
Go
this.
on Twitter. Man, we got all the footage, y'all. I can't show y'all on here really, but
he sound like
church's money.
Listen, it's gonna sound like the door is squeaking, but it ain't the door. It's somebody else screaming. Listen, he be torturing them.
So they have showers outside. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard somebody screaming a little bit earlier.
Yeah, and somebody gonna scream again because he gonna say use it. She gonna say for real, Poppy, use it, because they gonna stick something up her butt, and then she gonna scream.
Ooh, ow! I know that hurt my butt.
It's the head go around. Now listen at this sound. That sound like the door, but when you hear the moan, it's gonna sound like the door, but you can tell it's different. It sound like what's her name? Malaya screaming. Malaya screaming.
I would show you around the corner right here, but that's where they're showering at. Seen the fingers. I seen their fingers.
Yes, she does.
Yo, use it.
I heard it.
He said, use it. And she said, really? Now, listen. I'm going to be quiet. And that's the door. No, that's a
We
person.
Damn.
about to
That's a person. Okay.
I'm not blaming her. That's my fault.
Who's screaming?
Malaya, listen at the voice.
That was him screaming again. That's the same
Yes.
person that was screaming earlier.
Yes. He tortures them. That's why he be
Sleep with nine
that's
yet?
why he be taking them to
Nah, I
dinner
woke up
and
with a
stuff because
female.
he be trying to
I
make
said,
up for
oh
what he be
shit.
doing to
I
them.
thought you was a nigga yesterday.
And he don't want them to
Woke up with
tell
a
it.
whole female.
He tortures
You hear that?
them
That's okay.
sexually.
Go ahead. Here. I'll just put the thing close
He
to my
took them
face.
to the sex store, bought all kind of penises and vibrators and all that.
Yeah.
Cause they can use all that stuff
Y'all
on
put
them.
us on the box, man. We going
All right, hold on, guys.
And he tortures them.
Y'all heard it? Y'all heard it? Don't say nothing.
That's her.
see the bananas growing on the banana
It's two
tree.
different sounds. It's the door and then it's the screaming.
And that's how the showers look.
That's the door.
So when you in there, this is the view. Yeah. Got some bananas growing right there. I would show you around the corner right here, but that's where they're showering at. Seen the fingers. I seen their fingers.
Another video I'm gonna send to you too.
I just
Yo,
found
you been
Malia. I just found Malia.
Yep.
She's in position.
Yep. Bending
She's in
over.
position.
Bending over. Yes.
We about to I'm not blaming her. That's my fault.
She was bending over. They had her bending over. You seen her head, and then you heard her scream.
He tortures them sexually. That's how he make them
Sleep with
submit.
yet? Nah, I woke up with a female. I said, oh shit. I thought you was a nigga yesterday.
He's beating them.
A whole female.
Sexually abusing them.
He looked terrible without that filter on. Oh my God.
Put the thing close to my face.
Look at his neck. He look like he turned into a turtle. His neck looks black
Y'all
and
put us on the
leathery.
box, man. We going to that restaurant we was at yesterday. We have some to eat over there by the beach.
He got scales or something on it. Let me see if I can find this other video.
Only if y'all can see what I'm seeing. You will on Twitter. I got some beautiful mothers.
Yeah, that's why he hurried up and got away from the bathroom, because he heard that girl screaming.
And she was bent over.
Damn, bro. You living your life.
Then he's gonna tell them to get naked when they're already supposed to be in the shower.
It's raining today, so
I look at this. I see the chat.
What you talking about, KJ? You don't like him, but that's a reach. Ain't nobody reaching for nothing. You need to get you a different device so you can listen to it, KJ, because your device apparently is not working right.
Because I heard it and I rewinded.
Yes. Let me get this other video for you. Yeah. This video shows what's her name? I am you and Aya in the act.
What happened?
They were kissing each other, like getting ready to do the hoochie coochie stuff, grown folk stuff. Yeah.
I just seen a text message that shit said 300.
Let me find the video. I'm new at this, so y'all gotta bear with me.
Okay, well, you know what? Take KJ out. Do we have the admin today? We need somebody to delete KJ, because KJ said we reaching. So you not with us, and you ain't really trying to listen to what's going on. So you might as well get on out the chat.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
need her ass, Trissy baby.
I seen her bending over, then I heard ah! Then he came out looking out of breath.
You keep watching it to the end, to almost to the middle part, because you're gonna see. I mean, not I am, but after look like she high or something, she gonna be walking like something wrong with her legs.
I go to sleep to Kevin Samuels. You know, nigga I can listen to.
She gonna almost fall over.
Kevin Samuels.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, at 1055.
Okay, well, we invite people to share their opinion. Why is she knocking this lady's opinion? Let this lady have her opinion. If that's what she heard, she heard. You know we heard two different sounds. Period.
We don't know who we are. We are when we go to school.
Look at his face, though. You can tell he was up to something. He's a little devil he is.
You go to school not to be taught who you are, but you being programmed to be not who you are. To be, you got to go to school to be programmed.
What is the hammering? What is going on with banging? What is all that?
So you're not allowed to be yourself.
Who got some banging going on? That's crazy. Sound like the chain gang.
Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. I don't know what that is. Something they covering up.
So what God wants to
something they covering up.
When I say both sides, God is come to like, but in real life, my wives is covered up because I know how dudes think. You feel me? And I'm gonna protect my wives.
Ain't nobody looking at your damn wives.
Indian woman, that sound is coming from over there with you, girl.
Well, hold on, let me see.
Hey, look at this video right here too.
Uh-huh. What we gonna see here?
You gonna see what's her name? I am you. How gay she is.
Wow, that is nice. Yeah, it is beautiful. It is very green. It's very lush, rich with life. That's what it is. And that little mountain there is pretty cool. Little area here. Yeah, it is beautiful. A little break in the sky. Look at that. That is pretty. The sky's clearing up. Yeah, I haven't seen no chemtrail here. Heck no.
I heard that, Trissy baby. I want to hear it again too, due to the fact that all that banging was going on.
No, that's not coming from the panel now. I got everybody on mute. That's the radio coming from their. That radio is coming from their thing. Now, Indian woman, what are we gonna hear here?
I'm trying to share this video. It's on Dr. friend. I sent it to her, and I can't send it to you.
I gotta fast forward this stuff.
This video right here, and I want to hear
Maybe when the nails pop off. Maybe when the nails pop off. It's the nails for me. It's the nails.
She looked fire in those pictures. 9.
Some things I gotta fast forward. I'm not getting hit with the copyright strike.
Check this out. I didn't know about that. I didn't know 9 took a photo shoot today.
I didn't know that. Oh, I seen this. I seen this. We showed this. We seen this. We seen this. We seen this. This we seen.
She looked like a girly.
No, it's that one where he goes off and he gets drunk and he starts cussing and calling women all kind of B words and all that. I think it was
Yeah.
late last night when he started. I don't know if he was tripping out or what, but he just goes off. I don't know what kind of drugs he was on last night.
Yeah, that one we saw. I'm trying to see if this is the one from last night, but that one we saw.
No, this is a couple of days ago.
No, the one I'm getting ready to show now.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Is this old, new, or what? Y'all let me know. Remember, if it's music, I have to fast forward it. I'm not getting hit with the strikes, copyright strikes.
You got a bag.
I love your ring.
Here they go with the music.
I want to get in you. What you talking about? We measured my shit, ho. Stupid bitch. On some 9 inches.
That name.
Oh man. Let me tell you how I hate how they try to use that.
He drunk tonight.
Don't tell me about what they said. Tell me why they was comfortable enough to tell you, pussy.
Nah, I'm not telling you what to do.
What's up?
I was just gonna tell you, like on your audition last night or whatever, you never let me up, and I know a lot of people tell you I be supporting you, and I just got muted, and you be treating me wrong as shit, and I got your back. Yeah, I'm muted like a motherfucker. Yeah, he sounded good. It was only one song I didn't like.
Oh, now he doing TKO music shit.
I really did. I liked all the other songs
brother.
he played.
Whatever.
But I'm just saying, why would we do that? You know?
Oh Lord, this copyright strike's gonna hit me in my butt.
It was Villa via O'Neill TV on YouTube.
I rebuke you. You ain't scaring nobody. Real God. You ain't talking about the hood. You just doing
O'Neill got a screenshot.
Number 4. Why can't we hear you though? Number 4. Stay blessed up, King. Stay blessed up, King. We just faces. Oh my God.
What the hell is happening? He's glitching.
Hit it harder. Hit it harder. Cave it in. Hit your face too. There you go. Punch it. Come on now. Virtuous Empress. One more for me.
Man, it's gonna be a bad night.
He losing his
He's
mind.
glitching.
What kind of drugs is he on? He gonna
Shadowboxing.
overdose. Take some more. I hope he take a whole bunch.
They would know him and what would trigger him by now.
against my will. Because she want to do what she want to do.
Right. You didn't.
Bitch wasting my time.
Well, my mom said that spirits dictated her to give you.
Okay, he's got a new member over there, some new girl.
Cleanse whatever negative energy is going to attack him. Spirit told her that.
Okay, we saw this already. That's with the flower water and all that other shit. That's with the flower water and all that other shit. Okay, she dropped down. And don't feel free to come back up here again. Feel free to come back up here again. What's her name? Feel free to come back up here. Boss lady, you stay on. And we are finished here for tonight. I thank you all. I thank you all for your donations. I thank you all for your likes. I thank you all for watching the ads. I thank you all for everything. And I shall see. Okay, let us know if we need an invitation. We got you. All right. Don't forget, come back up here anytime you want to. I see you guys tomorrow. I may want to talk about Snoop Dogg daughter tomorrow, how she wanted to take her life. So if I don't talk about that on this station, I may talk about it on my other page. But I want to speak upon colorism and how Snoop Dogg's daughter wanted to take her life. But I see you guys tomorrow. Boss lady, hold on. All right, Empress. All right, Rocky, just read you. Love you guys.